2, 1. Hello, everybody. You can hear us but not see us because we're starting soon. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Extra Life Day 3. I hope that you are all feeling as good as I am tired. Woof. Woof. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee.
Also, sorry if we confused you if you are in parts of the world that are not archaic still and don't just, you know, mess around with time like we did.
Like Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Except
Next year, I have to run, like, Doctor Who the morning of Sunday. So that it's like wibbly wobbly,
Yes.
timey wimey. Like we've traveled through time.
Yes,
We've lost it. We've lost an hour of time. I was gonna run that for episode or for game 1, but everyone chose Jinkies instead.
I guess I'll never be able to play in that game because the
and I
doctor will
would've
never be a
cried.
ginger.
The doctor, my doctor was. In my chronology, the 15th Doctor was a ginger, and he was Rupert Grint.
Oh,
That's
Because
appropriate.
that boy needs
I
work.
like it.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't. He owns an ice cream truck and he drives around.
But he doesn't
and
charge
gives
it for it.
What?
I know,
Does he really?
Because he's still, yeah.
Baby
He just lives off of the what he gets from
Oh,
water.
yeah, he can live off that
Yeah.
forever.
And so he
yeah.
lives in a nice little house and he bought an ice
Aw.
cream truck and he fills it up in the summer and drives around and gives them out to people.
Are you the? And then
That
they're
is
like, "Are
just
you
like
the? Are
the
you the
purest
guy
thing
from Harry
ever.
Potter?" And he's like, "You know, I get that a lot."
Yeah, exactly.
And just gives people ice cream. That is just really sweet.
Yeah, that's a very Ron Weasley
Aw,
thing to do.
It
really
is. It
was.
is very Ron Weasley.
Ron should have been in Hufflepuff, goddammit.
Yeah, yeah, really.
Right.
Well,
That sorting hat, it knows.
the Sorting Hat doesn't know shit.
The
Aw.
sorting,
The Sorting Chair
does.
is where it at.
Sorting chair.
Oh,
I don't want the
God.
sorting chair.
The Sorting Chair was. You loved that episode. Shut up.
That
It was
was
great.
That was a good episode.
traumatizing.
All right, so hey, folks, hey, we're actually here for a reason, and that reason is Extra Life. So if you look at our goal
That's
right
right.
now, we are at 15,000. I want to say real quick, Dork Tales. Quick story before we begin. Dork Tales actually began because one of our players, who is a real life hero, like a nurse, had been watching Extra Life for a few years and had wanted to get into it. And I had been kicking the idea around since like 2016 of like, oh, I should stream my games and stuff like that because I was always running games. And I found out that our good friend Caitlin, well, you've seen in many things, was going to do some Extra Life stuff. Or had been talking about doing it. And I said, well, why don't we just do it together? Like, we'll do like some video games or a role-playing game or something. And that turned into us running a 25-hour module called the Waterdeep Dragon Heist in 2017? 2018?
4
It was my
years ago.
Time means nothing.
Yeah,
Something like
so
that, yeah.
was during my first year of grad school, and that was the kick in the butt I needed to actually get Dork Tales up. And it wasn't 4 years ago; it was 3 years ago, wasn't it? Oh no, it was 4.
I've
yeah,
been
you're right.
doing
It was
this 4 years.
So it's 3 years ago, 4 anniversary years ago. Yeah, because time is weird. So that was like in 2018 then, and yeah, that seems right. And yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
so
this is
actually,
my 4th Extra Life year.
Dork Tales kind of exists because of Extra Life in a big way, because it was the thing that finally got me to learn Twitch, which was a big scary thing at the time. And now we do this all the time, and it's fantastic. And we have gone from raising $2,000 our first year,
Which,
to,
yes.
and that's Canadian dollars, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Which we are now approaching 20,000 Canadian dollars in our 4th year.
No, I think 2000 was our U.S. goal.
We
So
are
it
now
was, like, the stated
approaching.
goal.
Well, either way, we are
I
at.
don't even know if we made it, but
I think we did. We have made our goal every time.
Have you looked at the leaderboards on the different teams? Because we have
Who are we
consistently
beating?
been ahead of Max's, as in the
Nice.
video game crew that created The Sims. Like we are staying just ahead of them. And if
we're
you,
behind them now, unfortunately.
If you-
Oh,
They're
no.
at 16,070.
I'll be behind the Sims.
Oh.
554.
But yeah, so this year we are doing a fantastic job thanks to you. We're at
yeah, we
94% of our goal. And yeah, so in this episode, you're going to be able to throw lots of money to change the plot and to do a bunch of cool things. And that reminds me, I need to do the last thing, and that is update the menu on our scroll, because I was going to do that, and then I realized my shirt wasn't unbuttoned enough. And priorities, right?
That shirt is so unbuttoned, your shoelaces are untied.
I'm not even wearing shoes. Don't tell Twitch.
So what's making that flip-flop sound?
So,
This is too much for this morning.
Oh, no.
Macaroni
We need this
noises.
energy. We need this energy.
all right, speaking of macaroni noises, let's talk to our chat? I don't know. So, folks, please enjoy this episode as I hand it over to Robin for her first ever game of Powered by the Apocalypse that she's running. And remember that a donation to the BC Children's Hospital and the Children's Miracle Network can change lives. Many of our players would not be here if it was not for the loving intervention of these critical organizations. So thank you so much for supporting us and for watching us. Thank you for following just now. And if you could throw any money at all toward this cause, every dollar helps. Every donation is the gift of hope. And also, if you're fiscally minded, these are tax-deductible donations. And guess what? It's already November, folks. If you're in North America, every dollar you spend here is of at least probably like 20-30 cents less taxes that you have to spend. So help kids. Get some money back. And don't forget that many businesses, if you are a person working in one of the megacorps or anything like that, maybe do a donation matching. So consider that if you donate $50, they may donate $50, and anytime that you could take money out of a corporation's hands and put it into the hands of children, well, that's a good day for me. I don't know about you, but it's a good day for me.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that because
oh yeah, so Kelle, you're
does.
yeah. So in that, that's a 1-for-1, right? Is there a limit on yours?
It is. Yeah, I think there is. I forget how much. I don't know.
Everyone just Venmo Kelle all of your money, and she'll exploit the system.
If you're not sure who to donate, she is the right person to donate to.
This
well,
is true.
it's donations from me that yeah.
And
my company will match mine.
As we're about to pop in, please donate to if you're affecting the player. With something, for example, like giving a player reroll, please donate to the player. If you're affecting the story and the plot, please donate to the game master. So that's Robin. And Robin, you have a special prize that you are giving out if you hit $1,000, which is your goal for the year. And that is what again?
I'm gonna get something permanently inked on my body. I have a really nice tattoo that actually our lovely graphics designer who's in this game today, Mike, threw together for me really nicely. It's kind of a mishmash of the extralife logo and the D20 from our Dork Tales logo. So I'm gonna get a winged D20 inked on me for extralife if I hit $1,000. So I'm at 781. So it's in sight. So I'm really hoping. And the highest donor gets to choose where it goes.
And I'll have to say, if you hit $1,001, I'll release all of the subliminal messages that I hid inside of that graphic.
Gotta get that one more.
Yeah.
Extra dollar.
May I just say,
I'd buy that for $1. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just looking at the team leaderboards, and can I just say, we are making more than half of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh
wow,
nice.
Well,
hey, Chris Perkins. Hey, you want to play with the big leagues, buddy? Give me a call.
yeah. I was gonna say next year we should definitely find another team and challenge them.
That would be fun.
A couple of people wanted to challenge.
Talking.
A couple of people wanted to this year, but it didn't really materialize. We were contacted by a couple of local teams, and they were like, "Oh, we'll do a contest," and I'm like, "That sounds great. Sure, why not?"
Yeah.
I don't have time to organize the rivalry.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to do this. And then I don't know, I think they picked a different charity to really focus on. So it kind of dematerialized. Which is, fine, because, I mean, who likes easy victories?
We do?
I really do. I really do.
It's very nice, actually.
That's why we live in Canada.
Nice.
That's why we live in Canada and play D&D.
Speaking of donation rewards, though, also for myself, the highest donor gets to pick my hair color this year.
Ooh.
Yes.
And
who's in
what's
the running?
Currently, I believe it's Flawed Cowboy at $101 US,
Mm.
Mhm.
which I have decided that if people have
That
done
cowboy is
multiple
flawless.
small donations, I'll let them add up their entire total, and it'll be their total what they've given to me. We'll get
Oh,
them
that's cool. Yeah.
That makes
first
sense.
place or not.
That's fair.
Yes, and Trizalta, I did hit my goal. My mom very kindly
Aw.
donated to me last night, which just popped me over it.
Because
This is very
Charlie
exciting.
isn't a player.
Gold medal is mine.
Nice.
And on my goals, I am $25 away from releasing the alternate Dork Tales alignment chart.
Ooh,
Yeah.
let's get
That's
that.
a good
So-
one.
And-
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah,
So-
like, pretty much no one's seen that.
So yeah, if you're looking for somebody to donate, go through our games, donate to the person who is the closest to their goal or the furthest away. Like, really, like, boost people up, because I love having these
Spread the
people
love.
We
out.
like that. Yeah.
Spread the love.
And tell you what, if you help us achieve our goal of what, $16,500 US, I will add an additional game to next Extra Life. It'll be a full 12 set.
Ooh.
So it'll be even more fun and fundraising.
So you'll
And with
have
that,
to-
Robin, are you ready to transition over?
I'm ready to go. I've had my coffee. You know, let's get this medical drama started. Let's get
More
the
medical
cameras
drama
rolling.
for your medical mamas. All right. Sorry. I'll
There we
shut
go.
up now. Swapping over.
I know
in
you
3.
won't.
I won't.
No.
I will. I have to get my voice ready. 3, 2, 1. It's all you.
Well, hello there. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello. Welcome to Game 8 of Extra Life. We're gonna have another episode of The Ward. The incredibly popular medical drama show in our World of Darkness world, apparently. We're gonna have another episode. There's a new medical director this season. She's quite new, and she's looking forward to seeing what this hospital is all about. So yeah, hello everyone. I am your game master / medical director, because I wanted to get that MD somehow. We're gonna be playing some Wards today, which is a Powered by the Apocalypse drama written by Kevin Petker. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Anyway, it's a fun little book, really easy to play. You need 2d6. I'm not going to be rolling any dice today, unlike yesterday morning where I was rolling so many dice. But yeah, let's go around. We'll start with introducing our players as like themselves, maybe like a few sentences about your actual character. But we're going to go through, before we actually get started, we will be going through our connections and getting our nicknames for those that do not have nicknames yet, because you might notice we have a couple familiar names this episode. So yeah, I am Robin. I use she, her, or they, them pronouns, and I am super excited to be running my first Powered by the Apocalypse game. Boy, that is a mouthful. Powered by the Apocalypse. It's just like, okay,
PBTA?
That's
PBTA,
exactly.
yeah.
PBTA is much easier to say. So yeah, let's go around. Let's start with Kelly.
Hey everybody, I'm Kelly. Welcome to Dork Tales. This is my home away from home in home. Hi. I use he and him pronouns. Very happy to be not running a game for a change on camera, because I always love getting a chance to play. Tonight I'm playing returning favorite heartthrob Dr. Dominic DeCane. I don't know why I randomly generated that name and then decided he was like Latinx, or at least Banderix. Antonio Banderix. And I'm very excited to figure out what his deal is, aside from apparently having the spiciest sausage in Vancouver.
Amazing. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm so happy you decided to play that, because he was definitely a favorite NPC from that episode.
And he's
Certainly
intelligent.
somebody's.
He's intelligent because he's wearing my fancy glasses today.
Whoa.
Ooh, he's a smart chorizo.
Big is an educated chorizo.
All right. Next, we're gonna go over to Christine.
Hello, I'm Christine. I use she, her pronouns. This is my first Extra Life game for this weekend, which is
I
awesome.
hadn't seen you at all.
Yeah.
Yes, well, see, I had a funeral, so
Oh.
yeah.
sorry.
I worked
Christine-
Friday.
Christine
so,
died, but she got better.
Yeah.
And I just realized that I have in fact met Dominic DeCane before in Last Extra Life,
Wait, did you?
the world hopping teenage
Oh god,
superhero
you totally
game.
did! Holy crap, I
Yeah.
You look familiar, but I can't tell why.
This is my first time playing. I have actually not watched the ward yet. See, I sat here on the other side, desperately trying not to laugh, just hearing Kelly's side of it when they were recording it.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, because we recorded
Bonkers.
it off stream. It was pretty great.
And I just about died trying not to laugh, just hearing Kelly's side. Didn't hear anybody else.
It was wild.
But I actually don't know what happened in it or how it plays much. So
Oh,
this is,
there's
this
so
is a
many
new
good memes
experience.
from it now.
But I'm gonna play Alicia Saunders, nurse playbook. I don't know anything about her yet, but we're gonna figure it out as we go.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the whole. That's basically the gist of powered by Apocalypse.
We're doing
Besides
well,
the
we're doing-
fact that I picked the last
PB&J.
name from somebody who I actually know is a doctor.
Amazing.
Because it came up on a name generator. I'm like, Saunders, yes, that's a doctor. Sure, I'll use that for
Also,
a nurse.
let show us your hair a little bit of what it's looking like and how you.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
gonna
it's kind of
be,
light
in-
lavender right
in-
now.
Yeah.
But
I need a little punch up there.
I can
Yeah.
pop the link in the chat to show you the image with the options.
Please do.
Yes,
And I'm
yes.
kind of hoping for something fun because, I mean, there's some good ones in there. I kind of want to do green at some point.
I know. I like the.
And there's like a watermelon colored
You-
one, which was kind of like blue into pink. And I
You
was
know
like,
what they
"Ooh,
say,
that's
green
really
is the new
cool."
black.
But I have no control over it. So
Yeah.
the appointment is set. It is set for the Monday we get back from our trip, which is not tomorrow, but
Nice.
the next one.
15th?
So that evening it's getting dyed. So I need to know by the end of day today, at midnight tonight, what it is going to be.
Oh, awesome!
Exciting. Perfect. All right.
Can't
let's
wait.
It's gonna be great. I'm
Yeah,
so
but
excited to see
Saffron the
what-
Dark Mermaid is what I do all the time. That's my normal choice.
All right.
All right. Let's looks like we have another returning doctor this episode. Hello, Christa.
Hello. Yes, there's already bets in the chat whether I'm gonna spit take. I just finished my coffee, so ha 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 ha.
Krista never spits.
God fucking damn it, this energy again. Hi, I'm Krista. You can find me in the chat on TikTok or on Instagram as ChahistaFX. You can also find me over at Lasercomb Productions, LAZORCOMB, where I do a podcast called Based On, where we talk about movies based on books and the books they're based on. Terribly exciting, I know. I am reprising my role as Dr. Anthony Welling, who is a old sad boy. So I think that's I think that about
Super
wraps
sad
him
now.
up.
Old sad boy. I love it.
Super sad boy. His
Real
wife's
sad.
dead. His son's dead. Who knows who else is his family's gonna
Everybody's
die.
dead.
Everybody's
Depending on
dead.
what people donate, you may have like multiple sons that I can kill off. It's fine.
Yeah,
Also,
there you
there's a
go.
chance your previous son might actually just be alive and in intensive, like in like the coma ward
Intensive
forever.
care.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
They managed to save him, but you never know.
Induced coma.
Mhm.
Yeah,
go.
I will let the audience know that I've done minimal plotting for this game, so I am really hoping.
So you're set.
$20 per child that shows up.
Yeah.
There we
And
go.
I'm at my
That
goal.
sounded
so
really
please-
bad.
It really does.
It does.
Like, really
It's like
bad.
child support. That's how we're getting into Maury territory now.
I was gonna say that it sounds like we're gonna need a lawyer soon. Good thing we have
Oh,
Michael here. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the ward.
So you're implying I better practice the line, Dr. Anthony, you are the father.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
Hey everyone, it's me, Michael.
I mean, I think you're kind of dressed for it right now.
Oh, I'm trying. It's hard to be like this stylish this early in the morning. And I'd like to point out that I do have a virtual mustache on, the best one since
It's very
a
good.
Superman movie. It's not bad.
That's virtual.
It's actually
Seriously,
better
turn
than-
it off. Turn it off to prove a point.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Yeah,
your
like, I
hand
could do
up.
something really weird where you like move your hand up here and you can see that it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
so weird.
Is that just
So
Zoom doing
good.
that?
Yeah,
that
it is.
that
It is.
all
It's a Zoom
just
filter.
like, doo, doo,
Okay, we're
Really?
all gonna put on mustaches.
Oh, I should have done that. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there we go.
we can all do that.
We're going into surgery.
I thought you want this one.
Look at this. You do all your makeup,
Ooh.
Krista, for Witchlight. You didn't have
Why are we
to.
doing this? Why do we bother?
Yeah, come on.
Oh.
I'm
See,
just gonna
it's
wear
kind
this
of
for the
my
whole
job
thing.
to push the envelope on graphics, and I just pushed it a little further this
Yeah,
time.
there you go.
So I'm going with he and
There we
him.
go.
Oh,
I'm
I like that one.
graphic effects resident graphic designer, and today I'm playing Thurston Hammer Esquire, the only thing keeping these pack of, I don't even know how to
Jackals?
describe, pack of jackals away from endless malpractice lawsuits from the outside world. So you're welcome, and just a second, I got another call.
Well, thank you. You do a very difficult job keeping our hospital afloat, and we appreciate it. And then finally we have Kelle. Hello, welcome to the ward.
Hey, I am so excited to be here ever since I saw the first episode of The Ward and just died the entire time. And yeah, hi, it's Kelle from up the road. And you can find me here on Dark Tales, playing a variety of games and having some fun. And Kelly and I later on, coming
We have a
soon.
thing. We have a
we have a
project.
thing. It's coming. It's going to be fun. And maybe we can morph it into something else later on down the road.
That's true.
And yeah, because it'll be called The Murder Up the Road. Yeah, so
Ooh.
I think I look fetching in a beard. What do you think?
I love it, Christine. We're accepting here in Vancouver at our hospital, so it's all good.
I have a question. Take a look at my filter or my screen for a sec.
Yes.
Regular, boost,
Uh,
cream, seafoam.
Okay, for
Cream.
fuck's sake, I don't have to actually get my eyebrows done. I can just get them put on.
I think should everybody put on
I'm
everybody put on a
sorry.
video filter to make
Oh,
us look like we're
yes.
like in telenovela.
On TV.
Oh,
yeah.
there we go. Perfect.
Okay, so
which
regular.
filter? Yeah.
I've
Cream.
got purple eyebrows.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
Oh, that's that Robin. That last one. That last one was good.
On this one? No.
No, that one. No, was that
This
just
one?
off?
This
It's
is
called
boost.
gum
Yeah, let's just all. If we all
Oh,
do boost.
Yeah, I can get it.
boost.
Yeah,
Boost-
that's the
Boost
first one.
tends to work the
Boost.
best.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. But darken it heightens shadows and
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
all right.
I have it up
Everybody put on boost because it'll just make you look more poppy.
Okay.
Okay, where is that?
Video filters.
Okay.
Just
Where's the
above. It's at the
mustache?
top. Chris, I can't hear you,
It's
Dr.
in
Willing.
studio effects, I think.
Yeah, it's studio
Oh.
effects.
See,
Oh,
see,
wow.
this is me derailing with like special effects once again.
Yeah.
Like, this is what happens with directors where they're like, okay, we're gonna put in special effects here, and then they
Yarr, I
see
can
the
be a
special
pirate,
effects.
Billy.
I feel like
Oh,
this
yeah,
made me
there we
really
go.
dark though.
Weird.
Okay. Oh, whatever. We'll just
Okay.
forget I
Just
said
leave it as
anything.
is.
All right.
Hi, Cal. It's your turn.
Yeah. I was talking, and we have a thing, and we're doing some stuff, and yeah, I'm up the road.
Nice. All right, let's do it.
All right, cool.
Ah.
All right, so we're gonna go around
Oh.
quickly before we actually get into this, and we're gonna go through our connections to try and figure out because you can get bonuses when you're doing scenes and stuff, and some rules and abilities depending on who you have connections with. So I think we're just gonna go around, and you'll go ask your questions because I do believe there's. All right, that's just for example. Yeah, you get to go ask. You can ask for connections. You all have 3 questions. You figure that out, and then at the end, the character with the lowest connection, you ask that person for your nickname. So, for those that do you remember your nickname, Krista?
I am going to choose
Gandalf.
not to.
Oh right, it was Gandalf. Right, yes, thank you, Kelly. Yes, so we're gonna go around, ask your connections, and then we'll get into the medical drama. So, does anyone want to go first? Maybe either I'd say maybe Kelly or Krista, because we've done this before.
I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so quick question. So I'm playing Dr. Dominic Duquesne. He is. Should I tell my tags and stuff so people know kind of what I'm playing?
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
And
so,
what playbook you're using.
So I'm using the Resident playbook. So he's just like a basic doctor, like fairly new here. I'm taking the arrogant tag. So the first time I lose reputation, I ignore it because I can take it. I have winning bedside manner as a specialty, which means that I have a bonus heart. I have slightly less brains, but I've got guts and heart, and I've got okay nerve. And I'm addicted to sex and love.
Of course you are. All right.
How many specialties do we get?
You
2.
get 2.
Okay, so emergency care and something else are going to be mine, but I'll figure that out a second. Emergency care and combat medicine. I don't know.
Because you get bonuses when you indulge your addiction. You can push, but then it comes back to bite you.
Yeah.
If I remember. I get to
Okay,
use it.
so I have to ask a few questions right now, and my questions are: which of you looks the healthiest?
And
And
Thurston does. Thurston does.
Thurston's been sleeping on his office sofa for the last 3 weeks.
Did his wife kick him out?
Ex-wife, but she's got possession of the house now, so...
Ooh.
oof.
Wow, you're a terrible lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah, well...
List everyone else's name as each player introduces their characters. Go around again and ask for their conduct. Ask
medical
one to
law, by the way, not...
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, which
you
one
and
of you?
I. Okay, so minus 1. So you and I have a -1 connection with you.
With
Thurston.
Thurston. Yeah.
Because you don't need me.
Yeah.
Which one of you has been feeling under the weather?
Probably
All
me.
Okay, Anthony. I have a plus.
Anthony? There's no H.
Anthony, pardon me. So it's my accent. I'm sorry.
Well, actually, you would say Anthony, probably.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony.
You're the only one that says it right.
Anthony. Okay. I have a +2 with you.
+2. Okay, cool.
Which of you should I consider a rival? See, I feel like that could have been Anthony.
That
as
actually
well.
might make more sense.
Yeah,
because
that makes
we're
more sense.
literal opposites. I'm
Okay.
all brains and no heart.
Okay, so I'll say that you're my rival instead. That's still a +2 connection.
Cool.
And so does anybody feel under the weather?
Any nurse? Any of the
Yeah, nurses are always tired. So yeah, I'm tired. Tired. Under the weather. I'm tired.
Okay, so under the weather. So I have a +2 connection. Is it mutual? I can't remember.
No, it's
not mutual.
individual. You can
No.
be like I could have a
Okay.
negative with you.
Okay, then Alicia seems nice. +1 connection.
Okay. She's
According-
optimistic, so she shows compassion.
Sounds good. So that's what I have right there.
All right. So at the end, who has the lowest connection with you? That's going to be Thurston. Thurston, you get to choose Dr. Dominic's nickname.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
So what's his nickname?
This is how I ended up with Gandalf.
Well, let's go with the obvious one, hot sauce.
Hot
sauce?
sauce. All right.
All
Hot sauce. Perfect. Okay. Amazing. Hey Dominic, do you have anyone that I can use against you? Any NPCs in your life? Do you have a partner, parents, anyone?
I do have let's see. I have a twin sister.
Okay, perfect.
Named Dominique. No. Yeah, Dominique Duquesne and Dominic Duquesne. That's
God.
Your parents were real unoriginal.
we're
Yeah.
both Doms.
They weren't expecting it.
Yeah.
Okay, are you? Yes. I guess they were both like, well, we really like the name Dominic and Dominique. I guess
They're
two-
twins.
What?
They're twins.
Ah! Okay, so your twin sister Dominique. What does she do? Is she a doctor as well, or is she? What is she in?
She is a what's better than a doctor for this? She is
Lawyer. No.
no. She is a
Politician.
Pharmaceutical sales rep.
I was gonna say famous actress.
Okay.
too.
Yeah, famous.
Or
yeah,
she could be
yeah.
like a pop sensation.
Pop
Yeah.
sensation.
Pop sensation. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, she's like not Gloria Estefan. She's like she's in her late 30s, early 40s now.
Like
So
J-Lo.
yeah, she's like J-Lo. She was like Shakira. Really
Shakira.
big,
Mhm.
and then you don't really hear much about her, but everybody likes her, you know?
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
she's still really big, not in America.
Yeah, you're really big not in America and still does the occasional like animated movie. And people are
Okay.
always happy. It's like, "Oh, it's Shakira." Like
Yeah.
nobody's pissed about Shakira.
No.
No.
What moves did you choose? Because you get to pick 2 moves from their specialty moves.
Oh, did I get picked 2?
2 of them, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I took Winning Bedside Manner, and I will take Black Art.
Black art. Oh,
Black
okay.
When a patient dies in my care, I get +1 guts because he served in Doctors Without Borders,
Sounds great.
and he
Alrighty.
understands that when a patient dies, it is part of God's plan.
Is such an asshole.
I control life and death as much as any man can, but I am not the Almighty himself. You would best learn that, Anthony.
Oh my god.
God has a plan for you too.
I love this one.
Whatever.
We're gonna fight by the end of this.
Oh, 100%. Don't worry. I have already
I took a
things
specialty in
going on.
kicking Anthony's ass.
Oh, amazing. Okay,
Yeah.
I think that's great.
Ooh.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Decane, Mr. Hot Sauce over there. Who wants to go next? You want to go in order? Christine, do you want to go next?
Sure. Okay, so it looked like I had to pick specialties and moves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anywhere to write these specialties down because there's no place on the sheet for it.
It's down in the like bottom
Yeah.
right corner of the
Oh,
first
okay, I
page.
see, yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah.
So I was looking at the page 21 of the ward for that, and I think I was just going to pick emergency care and bureaucracy as a nurse.
Perfect. Yep, that sounds great. And then you also get to choose 2 of those moves, like working a double move aside, Nightingale, Thankless Job, Seen It All. You get to choose 2 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which ones did you
I'm
choose?
just trying to spell.
Oh, no worries. All good.
Bureaucracy is not an easy word to spell.
It is
It's
not.
not, especially not at 8:37
So for
in
my
the morning.
moves, I was trying to decide because I picked the tag of optimistic, so I showed
Mhm.
compassion.
Mm-hmm.
So for the stats, compassion, would that be like a heart? Like I don't get what necessarily these are besides like obviously brains is like an int.
Yeah.
stat,
So yeah.
And guts, I'm guessing, is like your resolve ability.
Yeah.
to
It's like
handle
you're
shit.
tough or That's what nerve is
'Cause
actually.
I'm basically I get a -1, a 0, a 0, and a +1
Yeah.
as a nurse.
Yeah.
So I was thinking -1 brains, +1 guts, 0 heart, and 0 nerve.
Yeah. I think that's great.
So I was looking at Nightingale and Seen It All as my moves.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
So at least then I have lots of guts.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of guts and I've got lots of guts.
Perfect. Okay.
And it looks like I potentially need an addiction.
Yeah, just do something because if you one of the mechanics of this game is you can push on a move when you're acting against, you get a -1 when you're acting against your addiction, but you can if you indulge in your addiction, I think you can take away a stress, I believe.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I believe that's right.
Suggestions?
Okay, so mine is moping.
yeah,
So like it doesn't have to be
Okay.
an actual addiction.
yeah.
Okay, because I was like, I don't really want to be a drug addict.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
no.
I don't want to try and play that.
I mean, it could be
just like
it could be
So could it be
pinball.
coffee?
Yeah.
it could be coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Constantly
Amy's
have a cup of
addiction.
coffee.
Yep. That
It's a
is coffee.
socially acceptable addiction.
Yes. Okay. So addicted to coffee because if you let me try.
Because
and
then
find
you can
the
take it
thing.
away from me to fuck me over. At some
Mhm.
Oh
point.
yeah, that's the thing.
I think someone's addiction was adrenaline last game.
That was me. That was
Yeah.
me. Stephanie was addicted to the high of getting the best cases and
Okay.
stuff like that.
So then I have to ask these 3 questions to get connections.
Yes.
Okay. Which one of you has caused me the most amount of extra work?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well,
Welling keeps his shit in check, so I don't think it'd be me.
it could be me. I feel like it might be Thurston or Carmen, though.
I kind of get the feeling that the paperwork has been like really lax, so I end up having to like come and remind you. It's like, if you are not going to be doing the paperwork, we're going to have like legal issues here, so you're going to have to go back and do all this stuff over again.
Or is Decane not doing his paperwork because he's off in change rooms?
Oh,
I mean, I feel it might be, the lawyer type might be coming around.
Yeah, harassing.
All right,
you.
come on. These doctors haven't done their paperwork. You need to do it. You need to step up. Do it.
Yep.
It needs to get done.
I'm glad the chat was on the same page as me. Everyone's like, Decane.
All right.
I'm not
Carmen.
said Carmen.
Which one of you
Oh,
looks
okay,
overconfident to me?
Where is he
Yeah.
there?
Okay, which side are you? You're there for me. There we
Yeah,
go.
the-
That one over
It's,
there.
uh,
That one
it's-
over there.
Oh yeah,
This way, yeah.
Welling doesn't look overconfident.
Oh no, he knows his shit. He doesn't brag about it though. He just goes to work and does his shit.
Sure, you can put me down.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, which one of you had a thing for me?
Oh, way to dodge me out of that one.
That could be me.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll take that.
Wait. Does she remind you of your dead wife?
Maybe not remind of, but like was the first person that like he felt like, oh, I could maybe like someone again. But like she's way too young for him. And so he like tries not to do anything, but sort of stumbles a little bit.
In
Right.
network TV, you're never too young.
That's
Well,
I guess on that.
Yeah, but you have to feign it. You have to
Yes.
pretend like, no, you're too
Mhm.
young for me. And then they still
Mhm.
end up together in the TV shows. But
All right.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, then, I guess duke it out. Krista and Kelly, which one gets to pick my nickname? Because you're both tied for minus one. Minus one.
Oh, okay. So what's your brief pitch? Like, what is your deal?
I'm a nurse.
oh,
I'm,
so, like-
sunshine.
I'm an optimistic, nice nurse. I am
Sunshine.
compassionate.
Yeah, I'll say like Miss Sunshine. I'll add a miss on that, but like
All right. Well, it's not as bad as it could be.
Yeah, you didn't get fishy. You didn't get fish.
that's true.
Oh my god, yes. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. I didn't get the worst one. You did.
No, I got the worst
Oh,
one. I got fishy.
Would you settle for Sunny instead of Sunshine? Miss Sunny? Is that or just Sunshine?
See, I sorry.
Sunshine sounds good.
I misheard. I thought she said that I was at the minus. So please pick something
No,
else.
you
Both of
both
you
are
are.
duking it out. You both have.
Oh, we were
minus one.
duking it
Yeah.
out. Okay.
All right, just go Sunshine.
Sunshine. All right. Does Alicia have anyone in her life right now? Partner, parents, best friend, like someone? Just throw me an NPC that I could potentially use against you. That's basically all I want.
Sure. Let's go with a best friend.
Best friend. Okay, cool. Someone working in the hospital, or is it someone outside that you know from?
I think
like,
someone
childhood?
outside, so that there's a point of friction because she never understands when she has to like cancel plans.
Cool.
Sort of thing.
Yep. Okay. BFF.
And maybe it's a bit of a
who-
ditz.
Bit of a ditz. So she works.
Doesn't get that
in-
like how important like some of this work is, sort of thing.
Yeah. Does she
kind of-
work in those pyramids? Is she a multi-level marketing bitch?
She's a server.
No, I feel like
Server.
she's one of those people who's very much like, the types who are very. No, your job ends at this time. That's when you're scheduled to. So that means you leave, sort of thing,
Mhm,
right? Like,
mhm,
there's
mhm.
no flexibility, no like
Yep.
circumstances. So
Yeah.
she's all like, your job's just using you.
Yeah, she's
that
a
sort of
9 to
thing.
5er. She's a 9 to 5er.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's I should have had a random name generator. Any name that sticks out to you right now, or I'm just gonna go random name generator.
Lucky 6 pens.
Best friend, I'm guessing.
Linda.
We can't do that.
Oh yeah, because
That's my hand's name.
yep,
That
Hey,
would
nope.
feel a little weird.
yep.
Maisie.
Sure.
Charlotte.
Maisie.
Okay.
Maisie.
Charlotte Mays.
Saffron,
Yeah.
that's my other great aunt's name.
Just say Saffron. Just say Saffron. Charlotte Saffron.
There
we
you
Name-
go.
Just name it
Charlotte
after people in the
Saffron.
chat.
There we go. Charlotte Saffron. Perfect.
Give Saffron a.
She's a redhead.
NPC.
She's a fiery redhead with a penchant
Yep.
for charity.
Yep, there we go.
And Doctor
And
Who.
chaos.
Yeah, and chaos
Yes.
for sure.
Perfect. If anything else you want to tell me about her, or your, because I think that's good. What
I don't think I
need
know
to
anything else about her.
Yeah, no, we'll find things out. Perfect.
We'll find it all out as we go.
Has she been working at the hospital for a while, or is she somewhat new to this one too?
I think since I'm taking like the seen it all like move,
Yeah, you've been
I
working.
feel like
for a
she's
while.
at least been a nurse a long time.
Yeah, you've been a nurse for a while. Okay.
And if she's constantly getting more work piled on her by Thurston, then
You're
potentially
probably been here for a while.
she's been here for a year at least.
Yeah.
So she's familiar.
Yeah, cool.
I
Awesome.
noticed you didn't fill out the TPS report. Am I gonna have to like leave that memo on your desk again?
Harass the doctor.
Yeah, and if I can just get you to come in and work this weekend to sort out all that paperwork, that'd be great.
That eye roll, it's so good.
It's so good. I love it.
Take a specialty
Just
in
drank more of
shade.
my coffee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I am
Okay.
playing a lot of like retail style workers this weekend
Yep.
who just have to deal with this bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oof. Oof. All
Feels
right.
good being one of the supervisors now, not having to do that actually.
That's
anymore.
nice. Yeah.
Go.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Escape reality. Be a retail worker. All right. Let's move on to Dr. Anthony Welling. I know we know a lot about you already from your previous episode, but
Yes.
just remind me for
It's okay. I didn't remember who he was either, so it's all
perfect. Okay. Great.
so he is he's using the specialist tag.
Mhm.
I chose old,
Yep.
which means I cross out the first box of your stress track and treat it if it wasn't there. So I can't go quite as hard as I used to. Once per session, you can call on your years of experience to make any roll as a strong hit instead of rolling. So if something's real bad, I can be like, nope, this is a strong hit.
Yep.
We did it.
Perfect.
I have +1 brains, plus
Mhm.
0 guts, plus 0 nerve, and -1 heart. He doesn't have a great bedside manner, and it's why he's a surgeon. His special moves are focused. When making
Mhm.
rolls associated with especially, you push 2 instead of 1. So whenever I do surgery, I'm real good at it.
Yep.
Don't play a player. If a character feigns competence in your presence, they push -2 on the roll unless they choose to owe you. Oh, I guess I can get rid of my stress track from. Well, maybe. Do you want me to keep my stress track from last game?
No, we'll start you off fresh. Don't worry. I'll give you lots of stress. It's fine.
Oh,
it's
wonderful.
fine.
My sheet did something very weird, and my specialty was surge.
Surge.
But it's my specialties are surgery and bureaucracy.
Yep.
So I'm sure Thurston and I get on well.
Yep.
And I am addicted to moping.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly for his dead wife, and now for his dead son.
Yes.
I thought this was your
special.
specialty.
This is my specialty.
No, that's Stephanie.
Achievement
Yeah.
unlocked.
Exactly. Oh my goodness.
Right, you're addicted to
I do.
yeah,
So
we're ready.
my sheet had next of kin is Jeffrey Welling, my son,
Mhm.
who isn't around.
Cross
Well,
out.
maybe isn't around anymore. I don't know. You can decide.
We'll see.
Um,
The audience could buy you to have a dramatic he's not dead
True.
moment, if that's a thing.
But I do have a sister named Catherine, who I believe is a professor of something, but
Okay.
doesn't live in town.
Okay. Perfect. Professor out of town.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
and I think
can't
she's
spell
Welling
professor.
as well. I don't think she's
Yeah,
married
okay.
or kept her name.
Amazing. Okay. So Professor Welling as well. Okay. Amazing. All right, let's go through your connections go ask your questions to the I was gonna say
Okay,
to the audience. To the
Which
players.
which one of you have I worked with in another facility? I'm gonna say probably Carmen.
Yeah, I was actually
Or
going to
there's-
say that.
okay.
I was going to say that Carmen came from another hospital, previously.
Yeah, because she's been around, right? Like
Yeah.
she's a
Yep,
a
been around, seen it
experienced
all.
nurse.
Yes.
Hollis. Okay, you're plus. So that's going to give me +2 for you. Which one of you doesn't seem to be living up to your full potential?
That's probably me.
Come on,
Sleeping
you're
in
better
the
than
office.
this. That I actually like that. Okay.
Lost his house.
Exactly. So that gives me -1 with you. And
Too
then
focused on the career.
yes. Which one of you do I secretly admire or envy? Clearly Decane.
Yep. I was gonna
because-
say.
Absolutely Decane.
It's because he has not lost that spark in spite of what is obviously a past that is full of trouble.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that puts me at 0 with Saunders. So that has Thurston. What's my nickname?
Oh, but Gandalf was so good.
You could choose to have it the same.
I hate it so much.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like Gandalf was so good.
It was. You can keep it. You can keep it.
I don't think he's gonna give me a good name, Taryn.
Yeah, see, I don't want to lean into like the old guy kind of thing because I think that's too obvious. That fruit is hanging far too low on that tree.
Yeah.
I need suggestions from the chat on this one. This one's a tough one.
Let's see. Okay, he's a surgeon that like is a big loner, like doesn't like talking to
Master's
people.
I
going
know.
to keep it.
Always got to put your hand in, so we're calling you fingers.
Oh no!
I was gonna say DD, dark and depressed.
DD fingers.
Doctor depressed.
Dr. Depressed.
Dr.
All right.
Depresso.
Which I have fulfilled my addiction and got myself a new coffee.
There you go.
I wish I could get myself a new coffee.
It's great when I share a room with the kitchen.
That's really nice.
Same.
Alright.
Awful,
So,
but thank you.
Fingers, all right.
I hate it so
Lovely.
much.
Oh, it's great. All right.
Would you prefer Gandalf?
No, what? Almost. I think I prefer like McGrumpy or something like that.
Nick Grumpy. That's a different series. We can't.
Amazing. All right, let's move on to Thurston.
Yay. Okay. I am also a specialist, but I'm playing like a legal specialist. I took the genius
Perfect.
direction. So it actually gives me an additional specialty. My specialties are medical law and punishment and Iron Whale.
Perfect.
And my moves include focused, so if I'm doing anything involving medical law or punishment or pushing my will, I get +2 push instead of just the +1. I've got it where it counts, so +1 brains. I am definitely the smartest guy in the room, regardless. And I also took don't play a player, so if anyone feigns competence around me, they are pushing -2. That's probably why Anthony and I get along swimmingly, because we both know we're not putting up with each other's baloney.
Yep.
Exactly.
Perfect. Amazing. What is Thurston addicted to?
Oh, power struggles.
Power
Those-
struggles.
Those moments where everyone is like pushing the envelope of where they're, you're out of your lane. It's like, nope, get back in your lane. You need to realize this is where you belong. This is where you go. And the moment you try to get out of that, nope. He's just like, yes, please, more of this. Drama, feed me your drama.
Well, we got
Amazing.
plenty of that here.
Oh yeah. It's great.
So, giving a little bit of backstory. Thurston is 35. He is pretty much a genius when it comes to medical law. That's what ended up putting him in this place because, well, legally speaking, this place is a disaster. The doctors here are the worst ever, and there's so many malpractice suits that are being held at bay, and they have no idea what kind of tidal wave would fill this place if it wasn't for my great abilities. I have next of kin, it would be Karen Hammer, spelled Carren, who is an adopted daughter of my ex-wife, Darla Wing, who is kind of a mail order bride, but not really.
Okay. What
And
was your
Met
ex-wife's
on
name
vacation,
again?
got married, and then immediately divorced.
Immediately
kind
regretted
of.
all the life decisions.
Yeah, like move the family back and then realize that they are not who I thought they were, and suddenly the pit bull ex-wife suddenly took everything from Thurston save for the shirt on his back and the bones in his body. Of course, the daughter is 17. She is pretty much an Instagram supermodel, so she's walking around like making everybody's head turn as she walks around, and will show up having like the spoiled brat attitude at his office on a regular basis, and everybody sees them screaming at one another on a more than regular basis, and that usually ends up with them just storming off into their respective worlds.
Okay. Amazing.
Okay, let's do some connections.
Yeah, do your connections.
Yeah.
Okay, which one of you have I worked with in another facility?
Unless you came from the
Sure,
same
you know
hospital.
what? I haven't put myself forward for any connections
Hey.
yet, so
Well, I have one.
that's why you harass me so much.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm.
that
A familiar face.
Yeah. Okay, so that gives me +2 connection to you. Which one of you does not seem to be living up to your fullest potential?
Maybe me. Don't do enough paperwork.
Actually, maybe when I look at your paperwork, it's just done perfectly every time, and there's nothing inspiring about it at all. Like, you don't seem to be particularly interested in going above and beyond.
Well, what do you want besides perfection?
Passion? Like, have some passion.
In my paperwork?
Yes, you could, like, I don't know.
Wait, do you want flowery descriptions of the patient was florid, presented with pining disabilities?
See, this is what I mean. Your bedside manner really needs some work.
Get bent.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Been too many complaints about your bad bedside manner that Thurston's having to deal with.
Bad bedside manner? Oh my gosh.
Okay, so -1 connection there. And who do I secretly admire or envy? Part of me thinks it'd be Anthony, because he's got the ability to,
Cut everything off, or seems to at least.
yeah, always has the fingers, always putting the fingers in the right pulse of everything.
We are one follower away from 2,500 followers.
Woo!
One.
Wow.
Do it.
Y'all,
8 seconds for
who's in here that isn't
See the
signed
cow.
up yet?
Do it now.
Bad
Okay.
side manner.
So that'll give me +1 with Anthony, and so Dominic, that gives us 0. So Carmen, that means you're giving me a nickname.
Hard ass.
Oh. Could have been the thirst. Hard ass.
Thirsty would also be funny, because Thurston would
Thirsty.
hate it.
Yep, Thirsty Thurston.
Yeah.
All right, we got
He's always
Thirsty
looking for blood.
Thurston.
Thirsty.
That's a good one,
Yep.
actually.
Is it spelled with an I or a U?
With a U.
Oh,
Thirsty.
beautiful. Thirsty.
Thirsty.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it. This game is
Because we can say, no, it's just a play on your name. It's still a U.
Yeah.
But
I
we
love
all
it.
know what it means.
We all know what it means. We all know what it means. All right.
Yeah, Stu just said a thirst trap.
Oh,
That's what people call it. That's what people call it when he corners you for your paperwork. Is I got such a thirst trap earlier.
I got caught in the thirst trap. Oh,
I love it. Oh my god, that's awesome.
God, that's so great. Oh,
Something.
Oh Jesus.
oh amazing. All right.
Professor
I think that's
Multiverse says Banhammer.
Oh my God, that's great.
As in ban the hammer, or he is the Banhammer?
Yes.
Banhammer. Whatever. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Carmen.
Okay, so
Last but
Carmen-
not least.
Okay, so Carmen is she's a cynical nurse because
Ooh.
it's just like because one of the specialties she took is seen it all. So she's seen it all. She's seen all sorts of crazy crap that's been pulled out of people. She's seen all the behaviors. It's just like nothing surprises her anymore. I mean, and this is literally what it's like when I go to the hospital. Nothing surprises me. They've stolen the bones out of my hand. I can't sign my permission forms. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. You know, that's fine. I got stories from the emergency ward, dude. You know, you don't even know. Yeah, so she's the cynical nurse. When you show contempt towards your peers, you may always take a weak hit instead of rolling. So that's kind of cool.
Yep.
For my stats, she's got +1 for brains, guts 0, heart is -1, and nerve is 0, because it's just like, you know, it's just like kind of flat affect. It's just like whatever, you know, seen it, don't care. This does not, you know, phase her at all. Addictions, she's addicted to caffeine and true crime podcasts because you know, a little bit of real life coming in. Specialties, working a double and seen it all, as I said.
Working double,
she is engaged. She has a fiance. His name is Søren. He's from Sweden.
Oh,
Søren
from Sweden.
Yeah, Søren from Sweden. So he's her fiance. I didn't ask you know, what he does, but I'm guessing he does something, you know, not medical related at all.
He's an investor. Let's say he's an investor.
Sure. I was going to say he's on the Swedish curling team, but you know, that would keep him away. No, he's probably an investor. He's some kind of business type. So yeah, she's 5'7", bit snarky, tired of the drama with the doctors, and tries to avoid it as much as possible, but plays on the bowling team.
Yes. Play on the bowling team. Yeah.
Play on the bowling team. Yeah. Okay, so she needs some connections. So here we go. Which one of you has caused me the most amount of extra work?
Oh gosh, me.
That would be Thurston. Okay. So I'm just gonna
Cause and work for all the nurses.
Cause and work for everybody because he just can't keep it quiet. Thurston and plus. Oh, so you are a +2. Okay. Which one of you looks overconfident to me?
I'll take it.
Okay, Dr. DeKing.
Because you're tired. You've seen it all. You've seen so many hot shots come through here.
Yeah. You are a -1. Which one of you had a thing for me? Anyone?
Thurston?
Maybe
you're not saying yes, but you're not saying no.
Sorry, I'm taking a call right now.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all.
All right, Thirsty.
Thirsty Thurston.
Yes,
Yeah,
no.
okay. Let's take that one.
Okay. So
I was going to say the risk of Welling just being attracted to nurses. I was going to say maybe if they at the previous facility he did, but
yeah,
Thurston will take that. That'll be good.
Maybe you had a fling when you were younger.
Ooh, scandalous.
So is that what we're going with instead?
I'm good with that if you want to do that.
Yeah, okay, because Thurston's already
well, how old
causing
are you
me extra work.
I'm in the 45 to 54 range.
I put Alicia as I love that the upper limit is 44, so she's in her 40s.
Okay. So we're probably close.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
All right. That works for me.
But it's one of those things that we're both such like flatline people that it's like, no, we had a fling when we were younger and we dated for a while.
It's done. It's just like,
and it's we work together now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's like whatever.
Until the season finale when they fall in love again, obviously.
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 Just stick your hand in there, Anthony.
or at least the fingers.
Not sorry.
Oh yes, the fingers.
Okay, cool.
Oh no. Oh.
Chris is on the floor.
Damn it, Kel.
Yes, crash code.
Oh boy.
Code blue. Stabbed.
Jesus Christ.
Code blue balls. Let's go.
Yeah. Fun fact: the code colors in a hospital change for each hospital because code blue does not always mean code blue.
Oh.
Is that what we're calling the 7 minutes in the janitor closet?
That's
a code blue.
That's a code
It's
blue.
a cold blue
Yeah.
if it gets interrupted at 6 minutes.
There you go.
There we go. Oh.
Rhyminy.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, not
Okay.
sorry. It's too
Sorry,
early.
not
I
sorry.
can't care right now.
Yeah, no, it's great. I love it. Okay, so I think again, between Dr. Welling and Dominic DeCane, I think you both have a -1. So, want to get a nickname for?
picked the
Oh yeah,
last
I need a
one, but-
nickname. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. What do you think, Anthony?
Well, you're kind of like, you take no shit, right? Like you're sort of a, like you get shit done boss, which is kind of funny. I feel like having the nurse be like the boss of everyone.
The major.
Now.
Major?
One thought
Major.
that could be fun is the idea that her name is Carmen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go the exact opposite. The idea of like caramel,
But-
so
but what
Nurse
we-
Candy.
Oh, like a candy striper?
Oh.
Or that she's just so sour that you're calling her sweet instead.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen like those sort of ones where
Yeah,
people
yeah,
Call
call
her
them like
Sugar Puss.
Yeah.
sweetie or candy or something like that when
Sugar
they're an absolute
puss.
asshole.
Sugar Puss it
Sugar
is.
Puss.
I like Sugar
Oh,
Puss.
okay.
Sugar
Sugar
Puss.
Puss.
Okay.
God.
Love it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okie doke.
This is great. I think one of the coolest things
yeah.
about being a like GM that has no prep and is just asking things, I've gotten so many ideas of what to do just by talking to you guys about your
Yeah.
characters.
It's great, isn't it?
It's great.
Can I just
This
get a
is
rundown
great.
of everyone's nicknames again? Kelly, what was yours?
Hot sauce.
I thought so.
All right, I'm gonna
Um,
while you guys are doing that, I'm just gonna quickly run to the bathroom and then we can get going.
You can walk. You got time.
Dean, what was yours?
Yeah.
Oh, Sunshine, right? Sunshine. And then Carmen's
Fancy.
is Sourpuss,
Sugar Puss.
Sugar Puss.
Or
I'll call you
Sourpuss. I mean,
Sourpuss.
either way.
Sourpuss is pretty good. And then Thurston's was Thirsty.
Yep, I think that's it.
And then mine was Fingers. Good Jesus.
That's because you do all the surgeries.
It is true. You do all the surgeries.
That's totally one of those things that like the new nurses come in and they all like avoid him because they're like, oh, his nickname's Fingers. That's bad. Like you don't want to hang. Like he's the one that gets all the HR complaints because he has this stupid nickname when he's the only one not doing that. Dominic is the first name. Dominic.
We got this. We got this. All right, you ready for this?
Yes. Ooh, that's not where I wanted it.
All right. How are
Not
we
really,
doing?
but
Sure.
Don't worry, it's gonna be great. I'm just gonna send. I'm gonna ask you a quick question, Christine. I'm gonna send you a private message for a second.
Delicious. Delicious. Don't be delicious. All right, I'm excited for this, guys. I really am.
Yeah, yeah.
I think so. Christa, did anything change in your next game for Bassick Park?
No.
So all the character names are the same, all that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Mike Truck and
Sleeve McDykel.
Sleeve McDykel.
I love that Chris just used that old... and are you called the Game Master or the Master of Ceremonies?
Master Ceremonies.
Master if Ceremonies. Okay, cool. Well, congrats on trying to pull...
Sorry?
Congrats on trying to pull that game out of it.
I think it's actually not going to be too bad. It's going to be very it's very BioShock meets Mad Max. Someone on TikTok sent me a film that exists that is haunted Furbies, or a video game that's
Whoa.
haunted Furbies.
What?
Yeah, what's it called? Because I made a quick TikTok being like, yeah, we're gonna fight some Furbies. And
You've
they were
seen
like,
the-
oh,
you've
this
seen the-
thing.
You've seen the Mitchells versus the Machines, right?
I haven't yet. I was planning on like saving it till I got to see my dad because I figured
There's
it
a
would
big
be something my
Furbies
dad would
thing.
like.
Yeah.
Tattletale is a video game with like
Okay,
a haunted
I thought you were
Furby.
calling me for spoiling you. I'm like, no, it's in the trailer.
There's a game called Tattletale, and it's like horror Furby.
Yeah, Markiplier played through that. I watched his playthrough.
Okay, good. Yes, so
It's actually pretty fun.
it looks pretty good.
All right. Are we
I've
ready?
got my wow already.
Wow. The claw.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right, we ready to go? We ready to
Ready to
Yeah.
go.
All
Ready for
right.
Ready as
Um,
we'll ever be.
Perfect.
Ah,
What was our
dear.
hospital's name again? I forgot. Critical.
Heartland.
No, it wasn't critical.
Sacred Heartland, yeah.
Heartland.
Heartland, right.
Right, because
Okay.
Yes, Traz
I
sent me
keep
very cursed Furby images.
All right, could I get some music, Kelly?
Yeah, I got this. You want cheesy? I can do cheesy.
Yeah, well, this is cheesy right now.
Okay.
All right, so we start in a God, I'm trying to remember the name. We start in a small house in Vancouver. Two girls are sitting on a couch. Two women actually are sitting on a couch. Megan and Kate turn on the TV as they are just chilling, and are gonna flip the TV on to just to watch some random episode of something or other. They see that their favorite show, Critical Care, is on. It's a new season. They just finished watching the last episode, and where one of their favorite doctors, Dr. Anthony Welling, lost his son in a tragic accident. And that episode ends. There's tears, going down their face, and it's a marathon. There's this event going on, and the next episode goes, and we have the opening scene up on Heartland Medical Center, and it zooms in, the doors open, and we're following the camera down the busy halls, doctors, nurses, patients, all milling about, and we get to the nurses' station, and who would be there right now?
Oh, I'm sure both Carmen and Alicia are there.
All right, we open up there, and it's the beginning of your shift. You both have just been switched on to the day shift after a week of night shift, and it's a bit rough, but we open up there.
Alicia is nursing her coffee as usual.
Yeah.
We both are, I think. It's just like, oh man. Man, I can't do this shift from nights to days
Thirsty
like
got
this.
onto you yet?
No, I'm avoiding him as usual.
Good luck.
Oh, I know. He just seems to pop up right when you're least expecting him.
At that, Alicia will kind of just look over her shoulder to be
Yeah,
sure.
just look around, make sure he's not there.
Yep.
Yeah.
A random, another a female doctor strides in, and she's like, Nurse Hollis.
Yes.
Do you have the recent lab results from patient in room 3315 for me?
She'll have a look. I'm like, yes, they just came in this morning. Here they are.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Welcome to the day shift. It's a bitch today.
Yeah.
And she strides off and continues on.
It can't be worse than the full moon and merge.
Yeah. Quick question: is this emergency or are we in a regular ward?
I think we're in emergency. I think you all have kind of chosen specialties
Okay,
in emergency, so we're in the emergency office.
Okay.
Right now, yeah.
Day
yeah.
shift on emergency versus night shift on emergency. I think night shift is worse.
Oh yeah.
At least it's not Halloween.
No, Halloween
Yeah.
was last week, and both of you were
Mhm.
working the night shift on that.
And it was a full moon.
Full moon, Halloween, it's all kinds of garbage.
There was a lot of reports of weird activity that night.
Somebody saw a
Weird
werewolf.
for weird for normal people. It's
Apparently
just,
somebody had a really good costume.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was really good that day.
Some overachievers around for sure.
So you two are talking, grabbing, it's pretty quiet right now. You just both have your coffee, sip, gossip about how bad it is on the day shift.
Yeah. Catch up on the night paperwork, make sure everybody's transferred over, who's doing what, who's got which patients.
Mhm. Anthony, what are you up to right now? Like, sorry,
Maybe
Anthony.
yeah, sorry, I
Moping.
just realized it.
It's fine.
maybe just finished up in surgery, doing like having a scrub down. Probably probably just finished surgery and is now starting probably like a 12-hour surgery and is just now starting his emerge shift. So
Of
fresh
course, of
scrubs, walking in, cup of coffee. Evening, ladies.
Good morning.
Right. Is it light out yet?
Well, it's day shift at least, Doctor.
Just, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I got here when it was dark, though.
Mm-hmm.
I got here when it was light, but yesterday, so I understand.
Yeah. How many patients have you got hanging on from last night? Is anybody getting discharged anytime soon?
He'll like kind of reach over and pull out a file with like a couple of different files of different things and flip through and go, okay, people that he was checking on that have been here for a little while, people from last night, whatever. Well, 2 discharges today, and he'll put them down.
Okay.
I'll need to see him again, but might be coming out today. And this guy's going to be here for a while.
Okay, so we'll see about trying to admit.
As you come over, as you are going through and handing off the notes of your patients to the nurses, another you see coming down the hall, the Thirst himself.
I'm not here.
It just ducks down.
I was gonna do that. Crap. No,
Too bad. Alicia beat you to it. She's sitting under the desk at this point with her feet running.
Thurston.
Nursing her first
you're
cup
here.
of coffee. She's like, not yet.
Morning.
Good morning, doctor.
Morning, Thurston.
Did you get any sleep last night?
What's time? I don't know. I haven't slept since 1984.
Then you better not be drinking decaf.
Oh, what is this word you speak of? Decaf.
I don't think we even have it here.
So did you get the latest facts this morning?
Is that still a thing?
Yes.
Oh, right. Oh, yes. No, I haven't.
Apparently the hospital's being sued for a patient that came through here 3 weeks ago for a theremin accident.
Oh.
Weren't you involved with that? There was some sort of removal of a theremin? I didn't think you were supposed to touch those things.
That is the entire point. Someone got a very wrong idea about it. Yes, no, I was. What are they suing us for?
Apparently they're having trouble walking.
Yeah,
They went and saw their holistic doctor and said that they're suffering intense nervous pains. I don't know what happened. Which of the nurses was involved with that?
That might have been Saunders. I'll talk it over with her.
Yeah, if you could, here's the paperwork. It's sparse, but I'm gonna be talking to this doctor later, so I'm hoping to get some more information.
Yes, doctor, of course. Understand. Let me know when you get more details.
I will keep you abreast of the situation.
Throughout that whole scene, the camera is going between you two having the conversation and Alicia under the desk with big mirror headlights face just being like, oh god, oh god.
What's a theremin?
When she hears him walk away, she's gonna pop up and be like, oh my god, that was the worst case, and the patient's I get that people can get stupid ideas sometimes, and I feel bad for him because it must have been painful, but I don't want to do that paperwork. Ugh.
It's
Also,
okay.
Yeah, what?
And holistic
I mean,
doctors?
well, they already play a theremin, so, go figure.
In more than one way, apparently.
Well, don't worry, this will be fine. They're still healing. It was 3 weeks ago. They had massive tearing. Like, we did what we could, but it's gonna have to heal naturally.
That's
So I might as well take the paperwork. I'll get started before more cases show up.
Just pull all the files from that and all the X-rays.
She sits and looks at her almost empty coffee cup, then looks kind of over to where the pot is, and just, all right. Pulls it back up again.
As we pan away from that scene, Dominic, what or who are you doing right now?
What?
We've killed Christa already.
Yup.
We did previously.
It's the out of nowhere ones that get me.
And it's gonna be just like a like the snap of rubber gloves going off.
Yeah.
That is one more beautiful baby delivered into this world. Congratulations. Handing
Came here
over
for a
like
sprained ankle.
well, complications occur.
Sorry.
Thank you, Dr. Dominic. A beautiful, beautiful woman in her, mid-30s, gorgeous blonde hair.
A
Somehow
good
looks
2-month-old
perfect.
baby.
Yeah,
a 2-month-old baby is handed over.
The whole baby, yeah.
After my dear husband left me, he died. He died a few months ago, or before we knew that I was pregnant.
Yeah, he died.
It's so sad. This is the only memory I'm going to have of him.
Well, it is a memory that will stay with you for your entire life. Although I would advise, in such precarious positions, perhaps scuba diving is not ideal in the 3rd trimester.
But I like to live life to the fullest, Doctor.
But now, you have someone else to live life for. Have you decided what to name her?
I thought of Candy.
What a sweet name.
Thank you, Doctor. How can I ever repay you?
We're Canadian.
What?
The bill is already taken care of by the government. So, it's all fine.
Twist that scalpel for our American viewers.
Just hey, I'm the token American. I'm allowed
Yeah,
to make
I
these
know.
jokes, damn it.
Yeah. As we look at that, she's just given birth to a baby, but she looks just absolutely stunning. She has a full face of makeup on. Her hair is perfect because this is TV. She does not look like she just went through childbirth.
Oh.
Neither does the baby.
No.
Oh, Candy. Welcome to this world. Buenos dias. If you excuse me, I have to go. I have another call. And just turn and go. Whew.
The camera pans and just follows him, and just like a little zoom in tight on that hot sauce ass over there, and then
Fingers. How are
Dominic,
you doing? You look a little gray. Have you had your coffee?
plenty of it already. Thank you. You?
Getting a refill. How did your surgery go?
Well, finished early. Everything went nice and clean. Should be totally fine.
Beautiful.
How was your last birth?
My last birth. I am not an OBGYN, but the OBGYN is out at the moment and having a baby, which
Appropriate.
funny. It's it's like a chef cooking their own dinner. Good. Woman came in after was scuba diving off the pier, and well, let's just say that she got bends out of shape. Perhaps the pun works. I don't know.
It doesn't, but valiant effort.
Italian
I'm
pun.
sure it's much better in Spanish.
Definitely is not. We don't do puns. We just we do many things in Spanish, but most of them better than English because I mean, look down at your shoes. Well, how are you?
Shade.
Ooh, we're already going there. Shoes.
Well, ready for another fun shift in the merge. How about you?
Actually, I was hoping for to pull you in on a consult.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
you are your specialty in what's your specialty? Or
surgery.
I have a gentleman presenting with a gunshot wound. However, the problem is the gunshot wound hit something else. Something that was already inside of him. He claims he is stable, first of all. Bleeding, slow trickle, he should be fine, so long as we keep him on fluids and a little bit of O negative. But the thing that it hit, he says, if you can believe this, he was abducted by aliens.
That's a new one for me, I'll be honest.
It is a new one for me too, my friend. But the bullet hit him in the hip, and there is something inside of there. It's not a replacement hip. It is not. It's not a pacemaker. I don't know what it is. It's made. The X-rays are not working, and we can't put him in an MRI because it's some type of metal. I was wondering if you would be willing to go and take a look.
Yeah. Of course.
At this point, in through the emergency doors, bursts in a patient. They are mid-30s. He looks like he could be on the football team. Like, he's a big, jockey, strong man. He comes in, he's bleeding out of his abdomen, and he says, "Help! Help!
Immediately
I've been
running
shot
to.
by an alien! I've been abducted and shot by an alien!"
Another one. I'll go assist.
Yeah.
Perfect,
go grab him.
perfect. All right, let's get the book out and see what I can try to do.
Carmen's getting on the phone and calling for a psych consult.
Saunders,
Oh,
We
bed,
need
please.
the psychiatric department here now.
All right, so would we like to do some moves, like either act professionally, display expertise, feign competence, stick your hand in, assert your authority? Sounds like both of you might be trying to assert your authority here.
Just want to do his resistance roll rep.
I will. I'll let Anthony start it up.
All right.
I was trying to decide. I'm like, is he going to assert authority? He's probably used to asserting authority over like whoever. He's just used to it, so he probably will. Feel free to not listen. But let me. Okay, I'm gonna roll against a PC, so I roll plus connection instead of plus rep, and I'm plus one.
You're plus one to me. Okay.
Yeah, not as good as my rep, but can I choose? It says you may roll. So can I roll with my reputation instead? It's better.
Yeah, May should allow that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. That's a 4 or 5. Oh, that's a 7. So for PCs,
If
we
they
can-
do it, you owe them. If they don't do it, you both mark 1 stress. All right, Decane, you gonna
Okay, so
listen?
what are you saying? What are you saying?
Dominic, grab him. Grab that bed. We'll get him on here and get him into the ER.
All right. There's no time to waste.
I'll owe
There's
you.
no time for pride.
Help!
I'll grab it.
Help! I feel it inside me!
Can
Sounds
I
familiar.
do the Nightingale move?
Yeah,
you
what is
show
that? What is
compassion?
that? Yeah.
I don't know what. If you
Yeah, you
show
can run
compassion
over,
and
you
if you
can
don't get
run
a
over.
hit, you may ask an additional question, not limited to the list. I'm not sure what that means. Exactly.
You can. I think you basically can ask me. I don't know where the
Okay.
list says.
So it's under the move itself, usually?
No, it says ask
it
a
just says
question
not
from
limited
the
to the
list.
list.
I'm trying to see what question. Maybe it's what questions you can ask in a scene. I'm guessing. Oh boy! Excuse me, audience. I'm just gonna flip the bouquet. All right.
That's okay. Like, you're the first time running this. So what, Nightingale? The Show Compassion move. So Show Compassion is one of the basic moves. And
there you go.
what's really troubling your character? How can I help? Where is your character vulnerable? What would you like me to do? So when you show compassion, concern, or care towards someone in need, roll heart. So it's basically like it's an emotion opening up.
Oh,
Primarily.
okay. Okay.
But I mean, it could be for like if they're hiding that they have like stage 4 tuberculosis or something like that.
I was trying to figure out if it looked like they were on anything. Like, were they psychotic, essentially? Or hallucinating?
I mean, yeah, you can ask you
Donation.
can ask the NPC if you want. I will, if depending on the role, I'll answer that for you.
Okay. Okay, so I roll heart?
Hey, Robin.
Yes.
Someone named Wine McCurr just donated $230.
Dad. You did not. Oh my
And Robin is at $1,011.
Yeah, it's a great dad. Oh.
I'll text you, which means that you are now in 5th place on the team. You leapfrogged Amy by $16.
I am $3 ahead of you still.
Okay, this subliminal message is in the wings.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad.
I'm
If
very
you're watching
curious
right
about
now,
something.
I love you so
Very
much.
cute.
You gotta choose where my tattoo goes now, Dad.
He's gonna be like, not.
Yeah, it goes nowhere.
Oh, Robin. No.
So,
Did you just get your eyebrows done? Wow, those are big.
Just wait.
The wings to die in the middle.
Oh, Dad! You totally just redone my game. Oh, God! I don't know if you're watching right now, but Dad, I'm gonna text you anyway. Sorry.
No, that deserves a moment.
That's
that
fine.
deserves
Oh,
a second.
absolutely.
also, I want to see what happens because we've never had two people this close before. So I just donated enough that you both are tied because I want to see what that
Nice.
looks like.
Rude.
Rude.
I'm
Fair,
curious.
fair.
Oh, and then my stepdad just donated $50 to me. So
Aw. Parents
Thank you very
all
much.
around.
Parents are great.
so yeah, Christine, you still hold the lead
My
on the
parents.
chart, but you're both at
Aw.
$1,014.
Well, I imagine it goes by
Nice. It
alphabetical
could be
then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Except
Could be.
Mine starts with a C, whereas Robin's doesn't.
Mhm.
So thank you very much, Bob.
He
I
is
appreciate it.
watching right now. Dad, I love you.
Aw.
Hey, Dad. Hi, Robin's
I
dad.
don't know if they're watching right now. Let's find out.
Oh,
Send my-
Dad.
family.
Oh, I love you.
That's
I
awesome.
love you.
My parents are definitely not
Oh.
watching. They couldn't figure out how to use this.
Yeah.
Your parents could just come upstairs and listen at the door.
There you go.
Dad. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
It's very cute.
You're making me cry on the internet, Dad.
I should send my aunt a picture, though, of me in the scrubs and be like, so I was trying out scrubs today.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretend to be a nurse, Auntie. Because she's
There
a
you
natural
go.
RN.
Possible career move.
Nice.
Oh, Dad, I love you. Aw.
There we go.
Yeah, you know what? For this, Dad, you're good. You know what? You're gonna listen to the song that breaks us. How do I start from the beginning, Kelly? Hold on.
You just
you-
drag it to the beginning.
No. Everybody have a moment. You know, we're all the characters are having a heartfelt
Song
moment
yet.
right now.
Everybody talks about it, but I don't think I've actually listened to it yet.
It's not funny the first time.
It's not funny the 18th time either.
But the 19th and 17th time it is.
Yes, 19 and 17 are the keys.
And then it turns into like an EDM, and it's like, what is even happening here?
It's not a bad song per se.
And you know what? I own it, so we can play it as much as we want.
Yeah. Do we know who the artist is?
Sort of. It's from a Humblebundle I backed.
Oh, okay.
Well, my dad, Dad, if you're there, you technically donated so much, you can have like 2 season finales or whatever. So if you want to suggest something wild,
you can cancel us.
You can cancel us.
The show. Oh my gosh, there's rioting in the streets.
Also, your daughter's wife.
And then we get brought back on Netflix or Amazon.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, worse. Yahoo.
Oh no.
So yes, just text me if you want something dramatic to fucking let me know. I love you, Dad. Way to totally derail my game. I love it.
Come on, Robert, you're a professional. Get it together.
Feign competence.
I'm gonna feign competence. Let me
Feign
fucking roll that
competence.
one.
We're all good on that. Yeah, roll it.
All right, feign competence. I rolled a 5. No, I don't feign competence. I fail. Okay. All right. Honestly, Soul, that's what I was thinking. In the chat.
Too soon
Okay.
to choose a movie.
Yeah.
Also, somebody wants to be a milestone right now. If you're not following, follow, and then we'll hit our follower goal for the month. So,
Yeah, Dad, if
just
you're
saying.
on Twitch and want to follow Dork Tales, you'd be follower 200.
You might as well. Your daughter's in a ton of stuff here.
Yeah.
Do it.
500.
Do it, Dad.
If you're on Twitch. Also, if you want to like put in the chat, you can. You know, you're allowed to talk in Twitch chat. You know, I'm not gonna ban you. Even though I
Or
have
maybe.
power.
Starts releasing embarrassing childhood stories.
Ban. Time out.
There's one time when Robin was in the bathtub.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
All right. So currently, I just heard back from my top donator.
Yeah.
I am currently on the hook for watermelon hair.
Oh, thank you very much, Soul.
Oh, so
Yes,
very exciting. Subs.
So we got lots of subs. Thank you very much, Soul.
We made
Soul just
it.
donated 10 subs. I think it was 10, right? Yep.
Yeah.
10 tier 1 subs. Thank you so
10
much,
tier
Soul.
1 subs.
Light sword. Nice. Soul's very generous.
Yeah.
She's great.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Woof. That was a lot. All right. You know what? Okay, we can get this off loop now.
Oh, did we get another donation? Hold on.
Anyway. Oh boy. Oh
Yep,
boy.
we just did.
Wow, we did.
Caitlin got a donation.
Holy
Nice.
shite.
Caitlin's not even on screen. What the hell?
She's got people who love her.
Yeah, we were getting a ton of those. Just people that
Well,
like.
we love her too, but like.
Yeah.
So let me just see how much that is.
350.
350.
350 bucks.
Guys, we're
Yeah.
at 16,187.
You're so close to the
We're like
to the goal.
so close to the
We're
goal.
we're ranked 59 now.
Yay!
So we are. What is that? That's $313 away from our goal.
Yep.
Yay!
Oof.
That's pretty great.
Awesome,
That is
everybody.
Pretty great.
awesome. Oh my god.
And if you were wanting to donate this one, I'm gonna abscond with some of this and say, donate regardless. I think most of us have hit our goals. I'm a little short, but don't worry about me. I'll probably hit there in Hotel Barovia. Donate to Michael and Kelle. Get them to their numbers.
Yep. Donate to
Because
Michael
Kelle
and Kelle now.
is $17 away, and Michael is $17 away.
Let's do it.
$34. You can do it for both of us.
Yeah, seriously. So you can find Michael and Kelly, the other Kelly, on our team, both under there. Go donate to them.
Yes. Do it. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
You were trying to
So-
roll compassion, Christine, to gain information about
Okay.
the
What do I do for that?
So let me just find the thing for the nurse. Oh boy. Nightingale. When you show compassion and get a hit, you may ask an additional question, not limited to the list. Okay. So you're showing compassion right now, to my NPC. So excuse me, roll 2d6 for me and add your heart.
Oh, can I interject with something?
Yes.
My book just dropped.
Oh, nice.
Like literally right now, my book, my editor just posted my book. So yeah. So this is a busy day.
Pop the link in the chat.
I'm about to. So I apologize, folks, because this book was late because I had way too much life stuff. But
Okay, so what does it mean by getting a hit?
That means like so a strong hit is 10 plus. A weak hit is 7 and 9. So it's basically just saying like hit is like a you passed
Success.
or failed. Yeah.
10.
Yay! So you can ask up to
First roll. Oh, kitty.
Amazing. Ta-da!
Yes, we're now at
It's a therapy
veterinarian's
cat.
hospital.
It's
Yes.
a therapy cat.
We're in a therapy.
I'm a vet.
That
I'm
cat
vet
is a
tech now.
doctor.
All right, so you can ask up to 4 questions
Pete.
about this NPC.
Wait, Krista, way to be technical there.
Because you're being bad.
So yeah, I raised it to 500 so that no matter what the exchange rate was, we would obviously hit it. So folks, as Krista just pointed out in our private chat, we just officially broke 20,000 Canadian dollars.
Oh wow.
Yes. That's
Oh.
awesome.
So
Amazing.
I did not
Oh,
think we were going to hit our
guys.
goals this
You
year.
guys,
I'll be
that's
honest. I thought that
amazing.
I maybe set our sights a little too high,
No.
and you have proven that no matter how much wax is on our wings, we should still try to fly to the sky. So thank you so much. And for that, you get this.
I was gonna offer some
Whoa.
stickers, but you know what?
This is where I keep.
There.
This is where I keep my stickers.
Ugh. those are the leads for the for the EKG machine.
But that's just electrical tape.
It's just a
No, we don't have
yeah.
we don't have the clear machine. We just have Dominic come in and just like slowly unbutton his.
Yeah, we don't need. Who needs a defibrillator? You know.
Thank you, defibrillator. Thank you.
All the coma patients just woke up.
And now the aliens are coming for Dominic.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know. So you can ask
That's
me
true.
4 questions about the NPC if you would like, Christine.
Okay. I would like to, I believe, be all like, oh, of course, we'll look after you real well. You're gonna be fine. Just very, very soft and nice, and but trying to ask also like, have you taken anything? We need to know to make sure that we don't give you the wrong medication. Like, try to, oh yes, I totally believe you, sir. Like, what did they give you?
I was at a bar and I had the special. I had the special. They said it was the best drink in the world. It was the special. That's all I've had. It's the special. And then the aliens came for me.
Donation.
What bar were you at?
Taryn donated $20. Thank you, Taryn. Say what you want.
Ah.
What you really want.
Aw.
Anyway, keep going. Keep going. Sorry to interrupt.
Yep.
No worries. No worries.
Follower goal met. Winemaker, your dad just became 2,500.
Oh,
Thank you very
Best.
much, Mr.
Absolute
Winemaker.
best.
oh thanks, Dad.
Kel
I
has
love
made
you.
her goal now.
Yep.
Oh, did I? Oh,
That's where I think Taryn dropped it. So
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Taryn.
Okay, now I've got to manage our goal
Oh,
and
yeah.
change it into a start new goal. I guess 2,600. Boom.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay,
Aw.
let's keep going towards the We Love You 3,000 milestone.
There you go.
There we go.
so she's gonna try and
Good day.
get the bar's name out of him, so she can
Um,
potentially look up their menu and see what the special was.
yeah.
It was the bar in Spread Eagle.
Because if it
Yeah,
was
it was
like
the bar in
absence,
Spread
then
Eagle.
Spread Eagle,
that
Wisconsin.
might be a clue.
Yeah, Spread Eagle, Wisconsin. What was the bar's name, Callie? Do you remember what the bar's name was?
It was the walk-in bar.
Oh, right, it was the walk-in bar.
The
It was
walk-in
it was the
bar.
walk-in bar, and in Spread Eagle, Wisconsin.
Oh man. How did you get from there to Vancouver?
Yeah.
It was a
Aliens.
wild
Aliens.
time. Aliens. I told
Yes,
you, they
okay.
abducted me.
How long ago was this?
Oh, I got a donation just now.
While Alicia is like doing the bedside manner. I assume Welling and Decane are like, we've got him on a bed where we've got him into, you know, a room that they'll potentially start doing stuff, and passing back and forth, trying to figure out if it's just one bullet wound, what's going on, where's the bleeding coming from, all that doctory stuff that Christa certainly doesn't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. So sorry, it wasn't me. Once again, Kelle, you just hit your goal.
Yay!
So Taryn donated
Yeah,
20 bucks to
Taryn
you.
did. Yeah, thanks, Taryn.
Sol.
You should have spoken up.
It's all gifted him a subscription.
Oh, thank you, Sol.
Aww.
Cute.
Dad,
We
you'll be able
have
to
the
talk
best
after
folks.
10 minutes. We just have a cooldown for hate.
Oh, do we have a
raids.
cool? I can turn that off.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you can turn that off. and let
So
my
what
dad
is that?
talk if he
That's
wants.
how was it?
Oh, I
It's
can turn
fall.
off the follow word thing. I'll turn
Yeah.
it to 0 minutes.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh, you
Okay.
did it too.
Cool.
If you want to talk, Dad, you can.
Is there? Did I do it or did you do it just now?
Well, I turned it to it's on followers only chat 0 minutes.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
way, if we
I
do
just-
get botted, they have to they do have to follow before they can at least hate raid.
Yeah.
So it might
Sounds
give
good.
us a few seconds to shift
You
it.
disabled it,
Alright.
so I re-enabled it again.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
Talk about sticking your hand in.
Yeah, we're all sticking our hands in. Hi,
Time to
Dad, I
deliver
love
this
you,
baby.
and you're watching
You
me
mean
do this. Oh boy, oh boy.
There we
Anyway,
go.
Hi,
yeah,
Anyway,
we're doing stuff. I don't know. Can I act professionally?
yeah, you can give me a roll. Hey, hey DJ, we need some music again.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
my
let's
bad,
stop
my bad.
that.
Let's get exciting.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, aliens, man. Aliens.
Oh, that's a little better. Act professionally is plus guts. Oh, well, in that case, it's a partial success. I got an
Alright.
8.
You got an 8. So, what are you trying to do?
Reduce any stress inflicted by the situation by 1. You don't show any weakness. I guess remove the stress. Reduce any stress, because I mean for him too, right? Like I want to get, I want to.
So you start maybe doing some basic like measurements, taking their heart rate and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly, and
Okay.
staunching the blood.
Can I stick my hand in?
I would
Yeah.
love for you to stick your hand in, Kelly. I would love for you to stick your hand in.
God, so many jokes. All right.
Yep.
So what are you checking right now? So what is the doctor
I'm trying
checking?
to stop the bleeding. I presume if Alicia isn't doing this, I presume there's another nurse doing the like hook up for heartbeat and do all those kind of
Saffron
things.
just asked if she can put her $20 to do He's Crashing.
Yeah. You
Step
know
aside.
what?
He's crashing.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm trying to stop the bleeding.
For sure. Oh my god,
If
he's
you-
crashing.
Step out of the way. You have to clamp, or else you will not have to worry about the bleeding. It'll stop on its own. I roll double 6s plus 2 connection. That's a 14.
Good. Ward.
So my
yeah.
God, Decane is good at his job. At least sticking his hand in.
Okay, well, if you push 2, that means I succeed at my act professional.
Okay, so you choose. You either owe me or you get +1 connection with me.
-1 +1.
Yeah.
Oh, because I made it. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take 1 connection. We're working. Turns
Okay,
out we
so you're
actually
at
work
a-
well together.
+3 with me.
Ooh, I think it's the highest you can go connection-wise. I don't think you can go above that if I remember correctly.
Is that one of those moments where the music cuts out and you can see them looking longingly into each other's eyes as they realize there's a connection?
Right, like you
It's
mean
one
like
of those like, yeah, we're gonna do this. Like, we're okay. We've got this. Exactly.
Yeah, Tara just said frenemies.
There
Yeah,
you go.
frenemies. Yeah.
we get together in the season finale Christmas party.
Oh yeah.
What happens at the Christmas party stays at the Christmas party.
Dr. Anthony Welling was drinking hot sauce by the gallon.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Well, don't get dehydrated.
That's okay, because Thirsty Thurston's on the way.
We'll just have Alicia join in and apply an IV directly.
Oh god, it's too early.
It's too early. It's just early enough. It's just early enough.
It's not too early.
So that
Okay, but
means
he's still crashing. So what do we do?
Yeah.
I don't show any weakness, and I reduce stress inflicted by the situation by 1. So I do the thing. It
Do the
doesn't
thing.
keep
The
it
thing.
together. Like there isn't really anything to like do it.
Yeah, no, there's no like. I'm just gonna say, yeah.
If he
You,
crashes and he dies, like that's okay. It just means I kept it together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
get an
kept
extra
it
point of
together.
guts if he dies. Let's do it.
I will say I'm gonna make you potentially do another roll for that. Where I am gonna give you both a point of stress for him suddenly crashing on you.
Oh, no.
I get to reduce it because of my act professionally, though.
Ooh,
Oh, do
you do. So Dominic, I'm gonna give you a point of stress there, bud. It's a pretty stressful
Okay.
situation.
All right, I got a point of stress. I'm fine.
Perfect.
It's all good.
Mm.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay. All right.
If he dies, he dies.
So he's still bleeding, but he looks like he's starting to get stable. At this point, I think Thurston Hammer, you're just walking by, and you suddenly see this happening. You see these doctors and this guy screaming about aliens and bars.
I don't think
What do
Thurston
you
would
do?
walk by. He would just kind of materialize out of nowhere.
He's there all of a sudden.
It's like Batman out of the shadows. Just
Oh, I was gonna say like the TARDIS. You hear the parking brake going wrong, wrong, wrong.
Oh my god.
veering suddenly towards them. What's going on in here?
Nothing. Don't look.
We're saving lives.
Is this the patient they just brought in?
Yes.
Yes.
As we're doing things.
Yeah,
Thurston,
we're
not
trying
the
to
time.
save his
We'll
life.
catch it. We'll
Just-
catch you up, okay? We don't quite
Nothing's
know what's
happened
happening.
yet. Yeah.
So Alicia, I'm going to give you since you rolled so well on your compassion roll, you're gonna remember reading an article a few weeks back about a lot of weird cases happening in Spread Eagle, Wisconsin. A lot of people claiming it about aliens.
Maybe we should make it Spread Eagle BC.
Yeah.
Spread Eagle BC? Sure.
It's by Hope. It's Hope and Spread Eagle.
Hope and Spread Eagle.
It's between
Perfect.
hope and spasm.
It's
Well, you
beyond
gotta go.
hope.
Yeah, so you go. What you do is you hope,
Beyond hope.
go Spread Eagle,
Cool.
and then
And then you
Spasm.
spasm.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and it's a long
Yeah,
way
we're
to
there
dildo
now.
from there.
Yeah, because that's the other side of the
It's in
country.
Newfoundland. It's in Newfoundland, right? Newfoundland.
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 Oy,
What?
hey.
Who knows?
Newfoundland.
I did not make any friends my first year in Canada when I was like, oh, Newfoundland, right? That's the second. You get their second start of the right and straight until morning. They didn't get the joke, and I'm like,
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Oh boy. Okay. Fine. Spread Eagle BC. You read a lot of articles about that, about people claiming about aliens.
Hmm.
Don't know if that means anything or not, but you know, it's
I
a
wonder if
thing.
they had
that's
an
going-
outbreak over there.
Mm.
It's just the first thing that popped into my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so he's still bleeding. It's a little bit bad, but you got the lawyer there. You got the everyone's kind of gathering around. He's just starting to thrash a little bit.
As like Nurse Saunders tries to help with stopping the bleeding and getting the patient moving, she's gonna say like there's been a lot of cases coming out of Spread Eagle that are claiming alien abduction. Maybe there's something. What? Is there some poisoning going on there or something? Maybe a toxin.
Maybe. Somebody could be getting dosed. Yeah, that's entirely possible.
I don't know how he made it all the way over here.
Who knows? I mean, it's not that far of a drive. I mean, you can make it here in a couple hours. If it's a poison, it could be something that takes a while to act on the system. I mean,
then they're
he
getting
needs to
shot.
metabolize it. Who knows? Yeah. Well, it's Vancouver. You know. It's
Hollis, can you
neither
get
here nor there.
Spread Eagle Hospital on the line?
I'll give them a call. I think they've just got like a small regional, but yeah, I'll give them a call. And she's gonna go off and call Spread Eagle Regional Walk-in Clinic or whatever it is.
Wait, did you say Spread Eagle walk-in clinic? That's where that holistic doctor with the theremin case is from.
mhm.
What?
I'm supposed to be getting a call from him like any time now.
Okay, Hollis, go with Thurston. Figure this out.
Bring, 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 bring.
Whose phone is that?
Hello.
Hello, this is Dr. Feelgood here from the...
It's the naturopath.
That's the naturopath here. You wanted to speak to me.
Yes, Dr. Feelgood. I understand that you have a patient that you referred some faxes to me regarding.
Yeah, they came to your place and something about a theremin, and then they came back still in pain. So you guys, you really fucked him. Do you know it's medical malpractice. Also, I love how I have a phone beside me right now, and I'm still using my hands. You know?
Also, you can tell you can tell how old we are because we do this.
Because we do
not
this. Yeah.
Apparently, kids do this.
Yeah, it's weird.
Hold on.
This?
Hold on,
No, we
doctor,
do
just a
We
moment.
do this.
And
Kids
put my
do
hand
this.
put my hand over the mic.
Because we had flip phones.
Exactly.
Because we
Where you
had
could just
rotary phones
pop
on the
them out.
wall.
Get rotary.
Whereas
flip
they just
phones.
have smartphones.
I have the doctor.
Unless-
I have the doctors on the line right now. What's going on with this case? I can probably ask questions.
Sir, what's your name?
What's going on with him?
My name is Chad.
Do they
Chad
know a
Bonner.
Do they know a Chad Bonner?
Hello, Dr. Feelgood.
Yep.
Do you know someone by the name of Chad Boner?
Oh, Chad Bonner. Yeah, I saw him as
Bonner.
well. Yeah.
Is he
was
French?
having... Yeah, French or something. French Canadian. I think it's Quebecois.
Is he another patient of yours?
Yeah, he is. He came to me with some pain problem, and he was trying out for the football team, and he was having some issues. So he came to me for pain problems.
Well, we have him right here, right now. He's on one of the tables.
What? Why is he there?
I don't know.
He's been shot.
Hold on, just a second. What's going on with this patient?
He thinks he was abducted.
shot
He's
or
been shot.
Doctor, apparently he was shot and he feels like he's been abducted. It could be a gang-related thing.
I've been... Huh.
Just a second.
Ask if he's been dealing with any other alien abduction stories.
Who was he abducted by?
Aliens.
Apparently it was illegal aliens that abducted him.
No.
Hang on, I'll just
Maybe
ask.
illegal.
We have one here, I'll ask him. Dr. DeKing, have you ever seen a case like this before?
Look, my friend, I'm a little busy right now. Do you want to get back to your conservative voting booth and let me get my work done?
Hey, I could be giving you answers right now. I got a
You
specialist
could
on
also
the
be
phone.
giving me some space.
Okay,
Thurston.
let me take a step back. Just a second.
That sounds great.
Yeah, apparently he doesn't speak English very well, so I'll get.
Christ, Thurston.
I will. Can I give you a call back in like 10 minutes, Dr.
I'm gonna
Feelgood?
walk over,
Who doesn't
blood
speak-
hands, and rip the thing off of his ear. And okay, look. Do you have?
No,
Is
I've
there?
got
Do you
this.
have any people? You got nurses. You're fine.
You take your time. You take your time. He's doing very well.
I believe in you,
Oh my
Dominic.
god, that hurt so much. I realized I said I had a Quebecois accent.
We've all been very high before. It's okay.
I forgot I was French.
So high, you forgot you were French.
I mean,
Weirdest thing I've heard of.
Jesus.
Yeah, same.
So, he'll be like, okay, do you have anybody else that has been claiming they've been abducted by aliens?
Yeah, a few actually. Why?
Because apparently there's this is where he's from as well, and he's having the same thing. Do you have any leads on why this is happening?
No, I've had patients come to me saying that they've just it was at nighttime, they were at the bar, they had the special, and then they said they were abducted by aliens.
It might be one of those cult things.
Have you taken samples of this special? Have you
No,
done
I'm a
any
holistic
investigation?
doctor. Do you think I do that?
Where's a real doctor? Do you have a real doctor in your town?
Real doctor.
No.
Well, there's your problem.
We're just holistic here in Spread Eagle. All about that natural feel-good technique.
If you have any kind of license, I will make sure it is revoked. And I'm gonna hang up and hand the earpiece back to Thurston and go back to what I was doing. Thurston, figure out who the hell that was and sue them back.
What am I gonna sue them for?
Well,
They called me. Malpractice.
Search that bar.
Practicing medicine
Apparently
without a
nobody else can
license or
find out
something.
what the fuck's in the special. Go search it.
Oh,
Please,
okay.
my hands are covered in blood. Yours aren't.
Side of his
Well,
face is covered.
Carmen,
I'm a
was
lawyer,
off, Carmen
so-
was off calling them anyways, so maybe she called the bar. Or,
Okay,
or
sure.
at least did
Yeah,
some
we-
research on the bar.
Yep.
We
Okay.
will continue
I
making
figure
sure
we
this
can
guy
probably
stabilizes.
find at least like the menu online. Everywhere
you-
menu
you-
is.
You
Yeah.
find the menu for the special. It says the greatest thing since LSD in the 80s.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Have a special and go for the trip of your life. Here only at the bar. Ingredients you don't need to know, but it's fine. It's legal. Trust us.
it's legal. Trust us? That sounds terrible.
Can you get that delivered by Zoom?
I don't know. I don't
You
think
look
any of that is legal.
You can get the special delivered by DoorZoom. It's just the delivery charge is like $300.
That
sounds about right.
That sounds normal.
We should do
Dine and
that.
Dash, is that the one?
We should order that, and we can
Dash.
we can do some examination, do a chemical run. I don't know. I mean, if
Hey,
there's
do
some
we
sort
have
of
any?
some sort of gang drug that's going around.
Do we have like runners? Like, do we have a vehicle that like goes up
Oh, yeah.
there? Like, are
Oh,
we the
yeah.
closest major hospital?
Yeah, you're probably the closest major hospital. Mhm.
Okay, so
Hmm.
maybe we can just like the next time someone's going up to like pick up blood samples and stuff, they're gonna have like coolers and proper
Yeah.
Yeah.
facility
Actually,
stuff.
Coincidentally,
true.
there's a truck going out this afternoon.
Okay, well, let's get them to pick it up.
Yeah. Perfect. So you guys all you managed to stabilize Chad Bonner because I am just so creative and mature. And you know, are you wanting to take him for testing? He's claiming he's been abducted by aliens. I'm assuming you probably want to get lab work done on him, right? The works,
Yes.
all that
Saunders,
stuff?
can you do a full screen for everything we have on record?
Everything.
And
Okay.
get enough down to testing.
Perfect. So you have a
Well,
brief
for blood
moment
for
of
blood
pause.
work, your phlebotomist would come in and do that.
Yeah.
So you'd have
All
somebody
the
come and take his
phlebotomists to
blood.
do this.
Yeah.
Yes, call the phlebotomist.
There's a bit of a downtime again. That craziness about aliens is all just kind of what percolating. That's the word I'm gonna looking for. Percolating in the back of your minds. It's very weird, and yeah, the bar with the special kind of odd. Chorizo. I wrote Dr. Chorizo down. in my
What's on your
notebook.
mind?
Hot sauce. I have Dr. Chorizo down in my notes before we got the hot sauce thing. Sorry.
Someone's still in
It's true.
character.
So
you
yes,
get a
what
get
can
a
I do for you?
text from your sister on your phone.
Oh.
She's saying she's gonna be in town for a bit. She was asking if you want to potentially maybe meet up after your shift. She has been doing some road tripping across BC and is finally gonna make her way down to Vancouver to see you. She wants to visit.
That's so in Spanish. That
Yeah.
sounds great. I would look forward to it because without the accent, that's probably what he sounds like.
Yep.
That sounds fine. Hidely ho.
She texts back saying, "Great, I can't look forward to it. I mean, I can't wait. I'm looking so forward to it. I was in this really weird place called Spread Eagle earlier. Cool town, great bar.
I had the special.
You should totally go."
You should meet me at the hospital. Fast.
Stat.
Why? Question mark.
And then just kind of just text back, there's something muy mal about that bar.
Okay. She says, "Okay, I guess I'll see you soon."
The sooner the better. Anglais. Arriba. Arriba.
Arriba. I'm gonna give you a point of stress. For
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take all
Yep.
that stress. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom. Remember, as I forgot to mention,
I can take a condition to block that, right?
yeah, you can take a condition. Also, for those players that are not as haven't played the board, you actually have a thing called, there's a move called Blow Off Steam, which you can wager to lose a point of stress. Which one of the things could be sleeping with someone. You literally can. There's the sex mechanic in this game. To blow off steam. So you can choose to take that to get rid of your stress as well.
Nice.
So, yeah. Just to let you know. So yeah, you get that text. Alicia, your phone also beeps.
Well, once her hands are free of blood.
That's true. Yeah, this is like a little. This is like the camera pans off to the next scene. Everyone's kind of clean and just milling about. You get a text from
Hiding from Thirsty.
Charlotte. Exactly. Actually, get a Facebook Messenger. You're browsing on Facebook or something. It's quiet, and you get a Facebook Messenger pop up from Charlotte.
Charlotte?
She's like, "Hey, are we still on for drinks tonight?"
You mean Saffron?
Saffron. Yeah, Charlotte Saffron. Right. Or their first name Saffron. Yeah.
Potentially. Type.
Potentially. I thought we said we had plans.
Yeah, a few things have come up. I'm not sure if Day's gonna go crazy or not.
You always do this, she says.
Well, I can't control people doing stupid shit.
Well, I guess we'll see. Let me know. I'm gonna see if anyone else wants to potentially come out tonight in case you bail again. Top. ... And I'm gonna inflict a point of stress on you. So it's a little like stress marker, basically. Yeah, it gets harder if you get more stressed. So, basically, I'm gonna take it as kind of like being confronted, or giving or receiving bad news. So she's kind of giving off there. All right. Dr. Welling, you're in your office, or what do you got? Where are you?
Yeah, probably doing some research on like what is Spread Eagle, who's this freaking doctor, trying to look up some stuff. Maybe if we've sent people for x-rays, see if this guy Chad has the same issue of not being able to take x-rays.
So you get a page from the x-ray technician.
I'll compare it to the one that Decane was telling me about.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like distorted. The image is very odd. When you got the x-rays, the lab tech said I tried like 10 times to get a clear image. This is the best I could do. It's really weird. Like it's like it's not focusing. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. He'll be digging through that.
Could you give me a general brains roll? I just want to add. So make a roll and just add your brains. I'm free forming here.
Ooh, that's a 6.
Okay.
That's a fail.
Yep, that's a fail. So
Not do any new dice.
what are perks again?
They're down at the bottom. I think I just was reading them.
Yeah.
Gain a perk. 2 perks gain favor from an NPC. 3 gain a tangible benefit. 5 gain +1 reputation.
Perks were in the book.
First time you miss a roll in a situation, you gain 1 perk.
So that's what I'm trying to give you right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to just find what perks are. Okay, gaining perks.
Gesundheit.
Bless you. All right. I think you just get a perk, and then once you do that, you can trade stuff in. Yeah. Okay. So you just gain a perk. And you can spend it for a 1-to-1 push on a thing too if you don't want to do that. You fail. You're not gonna notice. For the audience, the camera's gonna zoom in on the X-ray, and in the fuzzy image, you can kind of see a weird-looking mass. So that's what you miss, Dr. Welling. You don't see the little kind of weird-looking shape. But
he forgot to put his glasses on. He didn't see it.
Yeah. So you get those X-rays. You can't see what's wrong, but they're just the same X-rays are not working very well. It's weird.
I'll do whatever I need to do to order a surgery for both.
Yeah.
For as non-invasive as possible, but probably just cut them open.
Yeah, somewhat exploratory, probably. I'm guessing. Yeah.
So you order those that goes in.
Yeah.
Laparoscopy.
That's the one. Thank you.
There we go. Thank you, Kelle. Here with.
I'm not a nurse, but I've been to the hospital a lot.
You're not a nurse, but you play one on TV.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I do now.
You got those ordered. They're scheduled for, because they're somewhat weird, and they have a bit of a priority. So actually, if you're willing to take a point of stress and work another shift, you can be able to operate on them a little later in the day.
Will do.
Yeah, perfect. I love giving stress. Carmen, what are you doing right now? Are you listening to your true crime podcast? Sorry, I got you right as you were petting the cat.
Sorry, she was up on the table, and I'm trying not to yell, "Get down!" at her.
Get down! Yeah.
Yes, Carmen's having a little bit of a chill moment, catching up on a little bit of a podcast. It just kind of plays in the background, and just she sort of half-ass listens to it.
Yeah, it's a weird podcast. This episode about crazy towns that. There was this killer who, drugged his victims and had them basically go crazy. They were getting visions, thought they were abducted by aliens or something. It's weird. It's a weird episode. Oh, kitten. The therapy cat comes in.
She is not the therapy cat. She is the troublemaker cat. You are trouble.
This is where Carmen got the nickname from. The therapy cat just follows her around constantly.
Yeah.
Candy.
Yeah.
Sugar puss. Oh right, yeah, sugar puss.
Sugar puss. Yeah.
Sugar puss. So you're listening to this podcast, and someone brings someone brings you a letter. You get some mail from your sweetie. From your sweetie Soren. He's an old-fashioned romantic. Basically saying he's looking forward.
He sent a little card. He likes greeting cards.
Yeah,
yes.
he does. So he sent a little card.
He sends fun little greeting cards.
Saying he loves you and all that stuff, and gushes and says he hopes you have a great day at work and all that stuff.
He's the only one who sees her nice side.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. No, she can drop
Alicia
the
just
facade.
tries to butter up Sugar Post before anything else happens by bringing extra coffee. She filled hers and then dropped one in front of Carmen.
Oh, man, thank you. That's awesome. Thanks.
Today's gonna go weird.
Yeah, sure seems like it. I thought last weekend was rough, and we were even on nights.
I mean, we have alien abductions apparently, an epidemic of them in a town.
Yeah, there's got to be some reason for that. I mean,
I don't know.
come on, aliens, really? But
Well, it
that,
sounds like
yes,
a bar is doing something to somebody.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
It sounds
somebody's got
deliberate.
some. It's some kind of crazy ingredient. You know, maybe some like bad absinthe or something. It's got to be
But
something.
weren't you
in
saying
there.
that
Something
you
in the
said that
drinks?
they didn't even need to know, so they're not even telling people what's in it?
No,
Make
no.
the
I
judgment
mean,
call themselves.
yeah. I mean, they're just
So-
saying, "Don't worry, it's legal." I mean, that's not legal. You have to tell somebody what's in the drink because you don't know. I mean, what if they have an allergic reaction? I mean, heaven forbid if this is the allergic reaction. You know, fine, we can deal with that. But I mean, what if this is just a normal response? What's the allergic reaction going to be? That's the scary part.
Yep.
Yeah.
You wonder what they're hiding in it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
How do
hopefully
you
we can
make
get a
somebody believe
sample.
they're having an alien abduct. They've been abducted by aliens.
It's going to be some kind of a psychoactive material. I mean, they're saying, you know, more fun than LSD, so there's something that's psychoactive in the it's
I
some
don't
gonna
know.
gonna
That
be
feels like something a serial killer would say.
well, yeah, but it's probably some kind of a neurotoxin, you know, I would think.
That really feels like a serial killer thing, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Make people like
Yeah, well-
wander off.
I mean, it's definitely, you know, questionable behavior, but yeah, this is something that somebody would plan to do. Or at least I think so.
So as you two are having a conversation about this, Thurston's going to hear a knock on his door. And in strides the new medical director for the hospital.
Oh.
Thurston.
Oh, director. Just
I'm hearing weird things going on about aliens in our hospital or something. What's going on?
What?
Is this going to be a lawsuit? Like,
Hey, you're the one that hired Dr. Duquesne. Don't look at me.
I can assure you, Dr. Duquesne is 100% human.
Oh. Okay. No, wait. We're not talking about his biology, are we? I thought we were talking about his place of origin.
Well, yes, he may be from a different country, but that doesn't mean they're aliens, Thurston. Get woke, son, as the kids say.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong type of aliens. Oh, okay. Well, no, this changes the game plan on everything.
Yeah.
So apparently they're beaming people up or down, or however they're saying it nowadays.
Is this going to be a lawsuit? I cannot have. I'm somewhat new to this hospital. It hasn't even been a year. The board is like.
You didn't
just
see the
looking
fax
for an
this morning?
excuse.
Like the fax has been floating around.
What does it
Nurse
say?
Sanders was supposed to be like filling out all the details on it. I think Carmen was looking into it, but yeah, apparently there's some naturopath that is looking to sue us because we're using improper practices.
Okay, well, are we? Like, look into that. I want you to, like, grill these doctors and nurses down. Like, please.
Well,
You
according to
gotta.
this lawsuit, we need to start installing feeling crystals at all stations.
Oh, God.
I don't know what that means. And
Okay, we're gonna fight just make it go away.
preferably some incense in the coffee lounge.
No.
Like, there's a lot of things on here we're supposed to be doing according to this doctor
Well-
and this lawsuit.
Well, make it go away. Make it go away soon, or it's going to be on
It's
my
on.
ass, which is then perfect.
I
You
get
know
it.
how it is.
No, things were going to vaporize or vanish or whatever aliens are doing.
Yep, make it go away, make it not happen. Look into this. Who are the doctors on the alien case? And who are the nurses? I want you to follow them. I want you to make sure that they don't do anything. I want it by the book, okay?
Okay.
By
Okay.
the book.
We're crossing T's, dotting
Dotting
I's.
I's, exactly. I want nothing to be in. I do not want any sort of malpractice for this alien case, okay?
Don't worry, every I in this entire hospital is going to be dotted.
Perfect. That is exactly what I want to hear, and if it isn't, there will be trouble to pay.
Oh,
And I am
okay.
going to inflict a point of stress on you for being confronted by a superior.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, yes. So yes, you get that. She leaves your office, with a huff and that kind of threat upon looming over your head.
Can the glass on my door like crack when she slams the door on the way out?
Yes.
Ooh. She's gonna have to pay to fix that.
And now it's like cutting right through my name, so it just has thirst and then the on the other
Yep.
side of the crack.
Yep,
Yep.
exactly. Perfect. That is exactly. All right. So that kind of happens, and the hospital will kind of cut to commercial. Does anyone need to go to the bathroom while
Yes.
Yeah, that would be good.
We'll take a little
Please.
break to let our
Alright.
doctors relieve themselves. And nurses
Alright.
too. And lawyers.
Be right back, screen.
Roll commercials.
Woo.
We're on the Be Right Back screen. They can still
Okay,
hear
be back
us.
in a moment.
How's everybody feeling?
Good.
Good.
This has been
How's
a
it
weird
going?
morning. My book dropped. Like, we're kicking ass. We got 2,500 followers.
My
It's
dad.
it's an alien nexus.
Yeah. Sorry for introducing aliens, Robin. I hope that's okay.
No, that's fine. I was like, I saw that alien thing. I'm like, fuck, I'm running with that plot. That's great.
Right? You kind of have to.
Yep. No, it was great. I was like, yep, perfect, amazing. I can work with this.
It sounds like a soap opera storyline.
Oh, totally. That's what
Definitely
I was
is
like.
a house storyline.
aliens.
I've seen it in house before.
Mm.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom
Yep.
break. I guess just keep the patter going.
Yeah, I'm
Grab
gonna keep
fruit
the pattern.
snacks.
Fruit
Hi, Robin.
Hi. How's it
How are
going,
you?
Krista? I'm doing absolutely amazing. I hit my goal.
That's awesome. I'm really excited for you.
Fantastic. My dad is amazing. I love him. all my other donors are amazing too. But my dad just came in there with like the clutch drop there. He
Very
just like mic
precious.
drop.
I didn't realize that we're playing 2 games back to back that have sex mechanics.
Does your game have sex mechanics?
It does. Every playbook has its own sex mechanic.
Oh my god.
It's wild. Okay, hang on. Let me find the game book, because we're playing Apocalypse World, which, funny enough, is what Powered by the Apocalypse is based on. It's the original like game that it builds from.
Yeah.
So okay, hang on. So one of the playbooks, the Angel. If you and another character have sex, so this is like between like players. If you and another character have sex, your history, which is your connection, with them on your sheet goes immediately to +3, and they immediately get +1 to their connection with you on their sheet. If that brings their connection with you to 4, they read it as they reset it to +1 and get a marked experience. So like you get XP from sleeping with people.
Hilarious.
If you and another book, if you and another character have sex, nullify the other character's sex move. Whatever it is, it just doesn't happen.
Oh my god.
You can automatically do a deep brain scan. Oh, Boise. Yeah, it's a wild ride.
That's got to be pretty deep if you're hitting the brain.
Exactly. Depends on where you're starting, I guess. No, absolutely, like random. It's so funny. Like the actual, it's called a sex mechanic.
I love Seraph Stripes. Me looking at my stack of Pathfinder books. I thought you were perfect. Where's your sex mechanic?
Truly.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you just walked. Yes, absolutely, sex experience. That is what you walked into.
Sex experience.
I don't know why. Because like the ward has like one thing where you have sex with someone and it does stuff, but
Okay,
these
you
ones
can
like
relieve
each
stress,
person.
yeah.
It's called your special move.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I don't think we're going to be using it too much because we're kind of doing more survival horror. And
Yeah.
if this was an ongoing game, definitely would use it. But
Oh yeah, that's funny though.
BRB chat is possibly madder than the game chat. To be perfectly honest. Also, Saffron, tell Adam I love him and I'm sorry for traumatizing him.
Sex mechanic is a bard subclass. I fully support that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, amazing. All right, I'm also gonna quickly run to the washroom because
Go
I just
for
have
it.
been chugging coffee and water this morning, so you know.
I feel you. How are you, Michael?
I'm good, as I have a face full of muffin right now.
That's a good thing to have your face full of. Oh no.
As Kelly suddenly walks back onto the screen.
Exactly.
Oh wait, as Kel suddenly walks back on the screen.
Yeah. One of those. Kelle. Yes, allow sex and thing.
What?
Really?
What was that?
The chat apparently was trying to block sex and thing.
No, what did Mike say? I heard him saying, as Cal walks back. I'm like,
Oh.
what?
Saying he has a
A mouthful of muffin.
Oh, mouthful of muffins.
yeah.
How'd they turn out? I think they turned out really good.
I had 3 of your muffins this morning. They must be good.
Look how muffins.
Honey, you eat everything that I bake for you. Bran muffins with blueberry apple bran muffins with cinnamon, nutmeg, and a little bit of ginger.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah, the secret is using molasses.
Mm.
Otherwise they turn out very pale. I made bran muffins without molasses, and it's just like they don't look right.
Yeah.
You need to have the molasses in there. It just
As
Yeah.
chat's like saying, oh, talking about muffins while we're talking about sex. And I'm like, how is that different?
well, you know.
Yeah, just a face full of muffin.
It's all interchangeable.
Anything can be an innuendo if you try hard enough.
He turns the fishy on. Seriously, it is like the Royal Rumble in here today.
I'm pretty sure my cat is fully asleep in my pile of clothing.
Daisy's here on the other chair with me. She's just so chill. She's awake. She's not really. She's just kind of dozing. She half watches me, half watches, the Peep. And yes, that is her name. It's the Peep. And she is tearing our house apart while we're just not really paying attention. That's her job. We come home and there's like stuff all over. The stuff that was on the kitchen table is on the floor. Shoes are all over the house. She finds the most random shit that we lost like 5 years ago. It's just like, what are you playing? Favorite game in the house? What are you playing with now? What have you got?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
See, I'm
Where
just
did
like,
you get that?
I'm stuck in innuendo mode right now, and everything you
know.
said just sounds so dirty.
I know.
Absolutely. So ridiculous. Muffins or cupcakes? Preference.
Oh, muffins.
Muffins
Muffins.
every day.
Cupcakes are nice, but I find they're just too sweet. And muffins, I can at least, sort of pretend that they're healthy.
Yeah, exactly. It's very much.
I mean, really, there's not that much
Tasty.
difference between the two.
The secret to cupcakes is ripping the top off and then sandwiching
Yeah.
the bottom on top.
Yes.
I did that this week because we had cupcakes for my coworker's work anniversary.
Yeah.
And somebody saw me do that. It's just like, oh, that's brilliant. I'm like, I know, this is the first time I've done it, and it works great.
Yeah. It changes your life.
Changes the
It does.
dynamic of eating a cupcake.
Totally.
Yes.
And
you're
again,
not-
still
no
stuck in
longer getting-
innuendo mode.
Yeah.
Flip it over
Alright.
and sandwich in
See,
between
I'm
it.
horrible when I eat cupcakes. I lick all the icing off and then eat the cupcake.
Yeah, that's fair.
The icing's the best part, honestly. Cupcakes are generally very crumbly and blah.
Yeah.
The icing.
Yeah, it depends on the icing. If it's the like super sweet, almost chemically stuff, you kind of
Mhm.
need to mix it in. But if it's like
Yeah.
a good buttercream,
Or nice buttercream
yeah.
or cream cheese icing.
cream cheese icing.
Love the cream cheese icing. See, that's why muffins are great, because you can still put cream cheese frosting on a muffin.
Oh, a carrot bran muffin with
Yeah,
cream cheese
carrot-
icing.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
That's a good shit.
Yeah.
chef's kiss.
yeah. That might be the next round of muffins that I bake.
We played Professor Multiverse. We played, or I didn't, but Masks was the closing game last year.
Yep, that was chaos.
Hey, Carmen, you might have to turn off your kitty toy.
Yeah, can y'all hear it?
Yep.
It's a fish, by the way. It is a fish.
Why can't I turn off innuendo mode?
I don't know.
As Saffron
it's
said,
locked.
in your endo.
How about I throw
In
the
my
fish
endo?
there with you?
Yes. Nicely. It's your
Why
wife,
not?
I mean.
I am all about scoping my endo.
Oh god.
It's hard to turn this thing off when it's actually on. Sorry, Peeper. She's looking at me like, what you doing to Fishy? Go to sleep for a little bit. Fishy's having a dirt nap.
Yeah, Robin, you're doing really well, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
I think this type of game is really good for like newer GMs
Hmm?
because you don't have to do as much work, right? Like you get to like lean in and like learn some of the mechanics and like back and forth that comes with being a storyteller without having to worry about so many mechanics.
Yeah.
Because the mechanics are literally like you do a thing.
Oh,
No.
thanks, wifey.
Yeah, and the PBTA games are great because you can, especially for events like this, because you can just, here's the playbooks, pick your stuff, you do your rounds of connections and stuff, before you start, and then get in and go. It's really,
Yeah.
it's really fast start and learn on the fly.
Speaking of going, we have an hour left.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Holy crap, let's
let's
go. All right,
go.
switching back
Wow.
over in 3, 2, 1. We're back.
All right. So,
Good afternoon.
as the camera fades in from that commercial,
For yet
Kate-
another unknown medical prescription.
yeah,
My favorite.
yeah.
Try
Kate and Megan
Fentanyl.
just are like, oh,
It'll make
finally,
you
I
better.
hate these commercials. They're so annoying.
Ask your doctor.
I'm now on half of the ones that are on TV these days.
Side effects include mild headaches, blurred vision, blindness, in severe cases, death.
Oh, my favorite is, some side effects include, diarrhea. It's just like, well, nobody wants this. Why does anybody want this?
Just
Have you
keeps your
noticed that
heart
almost
working.
every
Mild diarrhea is
single
okay.
prescription has diarrhea as a side effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody poops.
Everybody poops.
Yep.
Really?
As somebody with Crohn's disease, you learn that really quickly.
All right, we ready to
we
go
go?
in?
Yep, let's
Yeah.
do it.
All right, so you all are in your respective areas doing your respective things, and you all get a page that says ER now.
Right.
We'll say stat.
Yeah, stat. You're right, stat. Thank you.
Go to the
Well,
ER.
should have knocked
I
her
run.
coffee cup over, has a brief moment to mourn, then books it down the hall.
So as you all arrive into the ER, you see Dominique, Duquesne, Charlotte Saffron, Dr. Catherine Welling, Carmen Hammer, and Soren from Sweden. I didn't get his last
Soren.
name.
I didn't make a last name,
Svensson.
but
Yes.
Bjorn
Svensson.
Burger.
Bjornsson.
Bjornberger.
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 Bjorn Burger
Perfect.
Svensson.
Bjorn Bjornberger.
Bjornberger.
Whatever.
Short.
You're Smurfler, and he snaffed.
Flurfberger.
Are you drunkenly describing the cast of Critical Role?
Yes, yes. Flurfberger. Hook. Yes, Saul says hook.
Oh yeah, there's a good one.
Bjorn Hook.
Sharnock. All right, so you all see them there, and they're all in like emergency beds.
Great.
Anthony will run to his sister.
Yeah, Carmen's gonna, rush over to Soren and like, oh my god, Soren, what's going on?
Dominique.
And they all have the same phrase for all of you, except Dominique is going to say it in Spanish.
Espanol.
And on Espanol. But because it sounds normal to Dominic, it's going to sound like I'm having a normal accent. But they all say the same thing. I've been abducted by aliens.
No. Dios mío.
So I'm gonna inflict another point of stress on all of you right now. So I'm unloading all my stress.
All the stress.
What? Saffron, where did you go?
What
And they
happened?
all say the same thing in unison.
Don't forget my
We
friend's
went
name in the game
to-
is
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Saffron.
Is Saffron.
Yeah.
That was my bad.
I had the special at the Spread Eagle at the walk-in in Spread Eagle. It was really good. They had a like
Why did you go to Spread Eagle?
They offered free drinks to anyone who
¿Dónde
brought
está
4
especial?
hours?
Yeah.
You
¿Dónde
told me
está
you were
especial?
vegan.
Sure,
let
you
me
drink
drink
akavit.
under-
How is this even affecting you?
I don't know. I don't know. There, I can't do the Swedish accent.
I
There we
don't
go.
know.
I don't know. It is hitting me hard, darling. I'm so sorry. Anyone from Sweden
No.
that's listening.
If it's a
He doesn't
Swedish
have any
accent,
accent. He's been speaking
does-
English since he was a child.
yeah, speaks better English than any of us. So
That's true.
Yeah.
I say I am feeling a bit peculiar, under the weather, or
Yeah.
other idioms of your people.
You people.
So they're all abducted
Great,
by
he's a
him,
pod
I see.
person now.
Yeah.
No, he's Scandinavian, same difference.
He's Scandinavian, is yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, why does the Swiss Navy have, or not Swiss Navy? Why does the Norwegian Navy have barcodes on the side of the boats
I don't know.
so that when they get into dock they can Scandinavian?
Oh my god.
That's pretty good, actually.
I love that joke. so
I'm
much.
I'm gonna
personally
tell
gonna
that to my
take
Navy
a-
friend.
And unrelated, but what's the best part about being Swiss?
Mm.
Oh, the flag's a big plus.
One more. And
What does it say about my sense of humor that I know all of
Doctor.
these?
So wait. When my first 3 stress tracks are full, does that mean
Yeah.
I'm taking -1, or is it only when I'm in the next category?
When you're in the next category, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay,
That's
cool.
how I'd
then,
read the sheet.
Yeah.
Then I
Okay.
am almost tooped.
Yeah. So if you make one more joke, I'm giving you a point of stress.
Sorry.
About Scandinavian.
Fair.
About Scandinavian. That's.
Put a dollar in the jar, Kelly.
I wouldn't have any dollars to give.
So they all come in and they're all suddenly start convulsing on their beds and would any of you like to do any moves?
Yeah.
So we have
I'll
we have
act professionally.
all right.
Or actually, are there any NPCs around?
There's lots of NPCs around.
Okay,
there
can I
are
assert
other
my authority on everyone in the
yeah,
area?
there's a couple of your interns. A bright redhead called Dr. Stephanie Fisher. She's there. Hold on, I'm just gonna grab my glasses.
Of course you are.
Does anyone want to stick their hand in to assist me in that?
I can stick my hand into him. Wait, who are you helping?
You're gonna help me assert authority and get the nurses and the interns
Oh yeah,
and everyone.
I'll stick my hand in.
Okay, cool.
So how do you start? Because I have to lead off this.
I don't know what to say, right? But he's gonna walk out, like he'll like walk away from Karen or turn from Karen convulsing and just start like directing people and shouting, you do this, you do this, you do this, and hoping Dominic will pick up what he's doing and start getting other rounding people up.
Oh, and I think I know. I think it's
Okay.
It's very dramatic. All of your loved ones are here.
I would like to act professionally, please.
Yes, please.
So,
Guys.
as the doctor is ordering people around, excuse me, everyone, please to stations. Come on, faster. I got an 11 to stick my hand in with you.
Good
Hells
lord.
yes.
Okay.
So I think you owe me one because
I
I
owe
can't take
you-
any more connection.
Big
Yeah.
time. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, that I rolled a 9, but that gives me 2 on my roll, so that puts me at an 11. So they attempt to do what you want to the best of their abilities. So hopefully they are walking away from their regular duties to focus on these 5
Suddenly
patients.
all the other nurses and interns and residents come and start all helping on the different various loved ones and start getting them hooked up to machines and IVs and what do you need, doctor? Nurse, what do you need? Alicia, would you like to act professionally, you said, Christine?
I would. I
Perfect.
rolled max, so that's 14.
Okay, you are just so professional, even with your best friend here right now.
Ready to go.
You keep it together.
Setting these feelings aside.
Oh my gosh. You can reduce a stress with both, actually. So you can take away 1 stress by this. You're acting so professionally. You can reduce the stress on yourself.
Awesome.
And you're not showing any weakness. You are ordering the nurses out or below you, and you're ordering these other interns that are just new and don't know their
Sunshine got
asshole from their
serious.
mouth. Yeah, Sunshine. The sun is out and she is serious. Yes, nurse Saunders. Yes, nurse Saunders. Right away, nurse Saunders. What can I get you, nurse Saunders? Is all basically the chorus around you.
She starts barking out all the tests that the doctors are implying they want. They're giving the big overall general order, and she's breaking it down into smaller orders.
Yep, perfect. Carmen and Thurston, what are you two doing in this situation right now? What would you like to do?
she's gonna display expertise. And,
Amazing.
yeah. So what do I have to do for this?
You need to
Okay,
roll
my 2.
plus brains.
Plus brains? Oh yeah, I got a +1 for brains. So
Nice.
that gives me 7.
Okay, so
I got a hit.
is-
Yeah.
I will tell you an interesting fact about the current situation.
Yes, please.
Shit's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as well as 7 to 9, you can you fumble, hesitate, or stall. So you're a little you're concerned about your
My sweetie, Sharon.
your sweetie Sharon. And you stall a little bit. So
Okay. Sorry. I
Yep.
love the plot twist that was brought up in chat.
Yeah.
The
I've
one that was
donated
just
for it.
paid for.
Which one?
Oh, you did?
Which one?
Christine did it. So, Robin.
Aw.
yeah.
I'm like, that's amazing. I
Traz
want
just
it.
did too.
Oh.
All right.
Traz donated 26. You donated 25. So, Christine, say what it is.
Traz, you're wrong.
Saffron's plot twist. This was actually all a dream sequence that Adney was having.
Because
he
he
was
was
one
the
of the
one in
act-
the car accident.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing.
Oh, I love it.
Way to pull us back from aliens, folks.
Thank you.
Oh, perfect. Amazing. Okay. So
And now-
as you're all along, trying to do whatever doctory medical things are happening, everyone's chest bursts open and these aliens come out going, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey." From Spaceballs, as Soul said way early into this game, and I was like, "Yep, that's my plot there."
Sorry, awesome twist on that being the special.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yep.
I feel like we should have like the moment of like Dr. Anthony waking up though at some point.
Yeah.
The
yeah, no,
big,
no,
like the
yeah.
If
blinking
he survives.
eyes, the slow, yeah.
No, this is exactly what's gonna cut to. So everyone's chest is bursting, crashing, and aliens are bursting in, and we cut to.
They were using all the bodies as incubators or something.
Exactly. They had eggs in those specials. That's why they were offering them for free if you were there at that specific night. And what happens is we cut to Dr. Anthony Welling, on a bed, the respirator and just the beep, beep, beep of the heart monitor. You are all standing around Dr. Anthony. It's been 30 days and his son is there, and he's debating whether or not to pull the cord and
Pull the plug.
and take him off life support.
This is not a decision that you can make lightly. If you need to speak to someone, I'm here for you. My father is a good man.
What
Please
should I
don't sleep
do?
with my son.
I rolled to stick my hand in.
Yes, you may.
Do I share the same connection with the son as I do with the father? Because if so, that's a 12.
Oh man, you're gonna share some kind of connection.
Oh.
Do not worry. Don't worry, even if you die, he'll call me daddy.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm gonna haunt you. I'm gonna haunt you for your entire life.
Hot my dick!
Oh,
Oh my god. Next up on Ashley Carter's YouTube channel, The Haunted Hospital.
oh my goodness.
Alright, so
They go to a coffee shop to talk.
Also, I'd just
Oh
like
my
to point out
God.
those 2 donations. Everyone on this screen right now, we've all hit our donation goal.
Oh,
So
yay!
that is fantastic.
Thank you, everybody.
have we?
Yeah, Kelly
Hearts.
and Michael have hit
Yep.
it. Krista has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Christine, you.
Oh, so, like-
sorry, Kelly, not yourself.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I was
yeah,
gonna say,
Me,
like...
Cal. Cal, not Kelly.
I
Cal
think you have the
has.
highest goal. though.
Cal.
Yeah,
I have the
are
highest goal, yeah.
$96
Yeah.
away from yours, so
I'm
you're getting there.
$96 away, so folks, you've donated a lot. If you got $96, throw it. But like, don't. if you
We're
don't.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'll catch up. I get to play like the gayest Strahd tonight, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit it.
Oh, can't wait
Oh
for
god,
that.
I'm looking forward to tonight so much. I've got
I'm so glad
many
we're on
plans.
vacation next week so we can stay up and watch this. Because usually we'd be in bed.
So yeah, what was
Okay.
your, what was your son? I didn't write it down because I was like, he's dead. But that plot twist. What was your son's name again, Krista?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. All right.
Dahmer.
So as Dominic, as Dominic puts his hand around Jeffrey's shoulder,
I feel
Jeffrey's
like
gonna
Alicia
look-
has her hand on
Pulls him a
like
little bit closer.
Anthony's like hand,
yep,
just doing her compassionate bedside manner thing.
yep. Would you like to roll to show compassion for me?
Sure. Is this one where I add a connection or anything like that if we have it? Like what?
You had heart.
Yeah, you just had
I
heart.
wasn't sure because you keep talking about connection as well.
That's
Yeah,
with
for
stick
sure.
your hand in.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, that's with
Okay.
someone. Yeah.
But
You're correct, this isn't one.
if you're doing this,
8.
we're Trumpery. You can take my +2 hold if you want. If Robin says it's okay.
Yeah,
From,
go
like-
for it. Take +2.
Cool. Nice.
Okay, well that makes it 10 then.
Perfect. So, as you go and you grab Anthony's hand, showing him compassion, it's like a spark happens. And Dr. Anthony's eyes slowly
Forgot
flutter.
about that connection.
Yeah. He flutters open and he looks into your eyes. Anthony, you're brought back from this bizarre dream that you had.
I had the craziest dream. And you were there. And you were there. And unfortunately, you were there, Dom.
Whatever dreams you have about me, my son. We have a therapist on staff.
Why are you touching my son?
He was trying to be comforting, I'm sure.
It's called bedside
You've been in a
care.
coma.
Also, congratulations, Kelly. You've hit
What? What happened?
You've hit your goal.
What?
Aw.
Anonymous just donated.
Anonymous. Who's the other? What? You're not allowed to do that.
Anonymous.
Aw, thank you, Anonymous.
Karen, why are you trying to kill me?
Why did you, or what do you want for that? It's $96. Oh, that's
You know what?
great. Thank you so
96,
much.
that's close enough to the season finale.
Yeah, I say so.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so as Dr. Anthony
Thurston
Welling,
holds up a piece of paper and points at Dr. Welling's signature and says, "This is a do not resuscitate order."
He's gonna grab it and rip it up.
Ah!
I mean,
Yeah, he's awake now,
we don't
so
need
it's.
to- he's awake.
I don't need
No
your
resuscitation
What are you
needed.
going? What are you going to do? Put the. You gonna put a pillow on his face or something, or? Like,
It's kind of hard to
It's
do
fine.
that now.
He's still pretty weak. I would not try it.
Father,
Jeffrey.
I'm so happy you're alive. I was just about to pull the plug on you, and yet you were alive.
Hold it back. I'm sorry. I'm your last remaining parent, and you were going to pull the. How long have I been out?
It's been
Weeks.
6
Long
months,
week.
Father.
Many weeks.
I've been so alone, Dad.
Glares over at Dom for a second. Looks back. I'm sorry, Jeffrey. I'm sorry for the way that I've acted, and I promise we'll work on it. I love you, son.
I love you too. And as you say I love you, suddenly the hospital starts shaking as an earthquake happens, because it's a fucking season finale, and there is a giant
NBC.
earthquake that warps through. It's the big one. It's the big one that they've been talking about.
Next season, this is a survival horror.
It is.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a
yeah,
survival
yeah.
horror. And
Next
I
season
know
we
it's
fight the kaiju.
Yeah, it's a little early, but you can do it. Like
it's a little early, but I think that is a great way to end the season.
okay.
Congrats, guys!
Woo! We all survived.
Exactly.
Oh my god!
And still
Honestly,
nobody's
nothing
gone
too weird
bowling.
happened.
Yeah.
Nobody got caught in a closet.
No, no.
This
no
definitely was
closets.
like a more supernatural episode than
This
it
was
was.
the
Yeah.
weird
It's because we
supernatural
changed networks.
episode.
We went from the
Yeah,
CW
yeah.
to Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. CW
I
would
think
totally.
the quality goes down on CW. I think that it's like we went
Well, but
from
the
like
CW's all like sappy shit, and then Netflix
Mhm.
is like,
oh, so
And
not
DC.
this.
drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
None of us are superheroes, so
No. Yeah.
There you go.
no one died or got knocked up. Not
what
that you know of.
happens,
Yeah, that you don't know.
What happens to
Mm.
in the next? What do we think happens in the next season? Who survives? Who
Yeah.
gets killed?
Who gets killed in the earthquake? Because someone
Who
is
gets
going to.
I
Who-
imagine there's got to be a scene with Welling and Hollis, like right before the wedding when she's marrying. What's his name?
Sioran.
Oh,
Sioran.
yeah.
And this moment of like out for drinks after work, and this very like, I'm glad you found somebody, and then they sleep together the night before the wedding.
Oh. I also feel like there is a close moment between Alicia and Dr. Welling in the hospital during the earthquake. They end up in a like
Oh, they like go through the
lab
floor and are stuck
together.
somewhere.
yeah, they're stuck
Yeah.
together.
And
Yeah.
I mean, I have a feeling because like Welling's the one in the hospital bed at that point,
Mhm.
that potentially Alicia dies looking after him.
Yeah.
Earthquake. Because he had a thing for her too.
Yes.
So that would just be like incredibly tragic on Welling's part.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Hmm.
incredible. I
But
like
it
I
that.
should
think we need-
protect him
I-
from like
Jeffrey
falling
ends
stuff
up
'cause he's
dating
on the
both
bed
Dominic
or-
and Dominique.
I think that like Thurston's gonna have to have like a character switch around next season. He's gonna have to like prove like I'm thinking that he's actually like a
Alien.
big time hero. No.
Ooh,
I think that
yeah,
he's gonna be
hero,
one of those
yeah,
like
yeah.
he's like because of his bureaucracy and like his legal expertise, like that type of mindset. He's really like suited to organizing like relief efforts.
Yeah.
And it becomes
Yes.
like an on the ground commander. I'm not sure about Dominic though, because I'm thinking
Incident
that like either
commander.
this is where he gets like promoted to main cast rather than like
Mhm.
that like supporting guest character that ever you know the
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't
gets
have
his-
the
yeah,
He
wit.
gets his
Character.
picture in the intro credits.
Exactly.
Yeah. So he's
Yeah.
got
It's
the
an
with her
episode that's all
and
about him.
Yeah.
so either he gets promoted or the actor got hired onto a better show. I'm not sure.
Or gets a spin-off.
Or
Mhm,
got canceled because he's not actually Spanish. It's just some
Oh my god, yes.
Now I was playing him from Spain, so it's not as bad. But like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my goodness.
potential. Oh my god.
it's just been Tom Holland the whole time
It's
in a
been
wig.
Tom Holland with the Spanish accent.
Oh my god.
Mr. Stark, I
Oh,
don't feel
Dom
so
was
good.
expecting a baby.
Dom was expecting a baby with Caitlin's character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keegan's character.
Oh, right. My goodness.
So who knows? Who knows what will happen?
Is
Oh,
actually
that was good.
the baby is actually the Antichrist, and that's what's happening.
Yeah.
And we
now
moved
we're
back,
Dom,
to,
dom,
we
dom,
moved back to
dom.
the CW.
Dom, 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 dom.
Very
Oh.
good.
That was wild. Thank you for going on this wild adventure this morning that
Oh,
I
no, I
take
was-
Kelly and brought aliens, and I'm like, well, I'm running with that. That's
Yeah.
the plot I'm going for.
I was
Sure,
dying to be
great.
in the ward anyway, so.
Oh,
Not literally though. So
Not
that's
literally, no, but it's
No.
like, you know, everybody on the team has to be in at least one episode of
Oh,
the
yeah.
ward.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's how you staff an entire hospital.
exactly.
Exactly.
And that's how shows work. You have like your one or
Yeah.
two people that are like usually in them,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
like 5 or like maybe 10 or 12 characters that kind of are more
Yeah.
or less
One of those big
prominent.
ensemble casts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm. All right, so folks, thank you so much. Let's do some outros. What do you say?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's go in reverse order. Kel.
Oh, hey! Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for all the donations. Saffron, you know, thanks so much for pushing me over to my goal. I appreciate it. I had a small goal this year because the last few months have been a little bit kind of crazy. Yeah, but I've been Kel from up the road. I'm here on Dark Tales playing fun games and doing fun stuff, and Kelly and I got some fun stuff coming up in the near future. And
Kelly.
yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. And yeah, so see you next time on Dark Tales. After this week, because we're all going on holidays.
really true.
It's gonna be good. Thank you so much for playing, Kel. It was a blast.
You did great, Robin. It was awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Michael, where can we find you? And also your beautiful, glorious frames that you do.
Well, somewhere down the road, you'll be seeing my work pretty much somewhere on your body for the rest of your natural life. So,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
well,
That's really cool. That's really
You ever
cool.
had that before, Mike?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I actually work with a bunch of other graphic designers that have had that happen, which is really weird. But this will be my first actual like body art, so I'm kind of like,
That is really cool.
Cute.
That is a really cool milestone.
yeah, it's kind of awesome. So thank
Yeah.
you for including me on that. It's
Oh,
like,
well, thank you
know.
for doing that for me and allowing me to use your work and permanently to fix it to my body.
with the messages. The
Yeah,
secret
with the secret
messages.
messages.
yeah,
With the secret
I'll
message.
I'll send you those, you know, in the future, and then you
Perfect.
can go, oh damn, now I can't not see that.
I can't wait to find out what they are.
So I
Yeah,
have
right?
been, and I will be, Michael, the resident graphic designer for Dork Tales and general
graphic designer.
general overall ding dong. I'm probably going to be back here at about 4 o'clock for a hunter game, which should be pretty fun and interesting and amazing. So I will be bringing a whole other character to that. And yeah, if you want to stay tuned to Dork Tales, you'll be seeing more of me in the future, especially over in Deadlands.
It's true. It's true.
You're also the
Millie's not
Banksy
here.
of Twitch.
Nanny.
Oh yeah, shoot nanny.
Nanny.
Shoot nanny.
Shoot nanny, shoot nanny.
Well, thank you. I enjoyed Thurston thoroughly. He definitely quenched my thirst.
Ooh.
Excuse me while I shift my seat.
See, this energy doesn't end when
Lord,
the
he
game
coming.
ends.
No, it does not end.
No.
This is we brought this
No.
to the channel. It's gonna leave with us.
Oh, I guess I can take
Mhm.
off the virtual mustache now.
Oh,
yeah.
I
You
You
forgot
want the
about
mustache
that.
on or off?
Krista.
You
Hi.
should grow that.
Hang on. Let me get rid of my mustache so I can just be me with face paint on.
What? How did I know? How it was Krista the whole time?
What?
I'm somehow more recognizable with a cat face than I am with a virtual mustache. Hi, I've been Krista. I will hopefully continue to be. You can find me here on Dork Tales, predominantly on Mondays at Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and in Deadlands, and hopefully another game in the future. So you can also find me at Lasercomb Productions, where we do a podcast called Based On, where we talk about movies based on books and the books that they're based on. And you can find me here and in Instagram and on
TikTok.
Thank you.
TikTok.
Where I am Chahista FX.
Great. Always a pleasure. This has been great. I love.
Yes, thank you, Robin. It was so
Dr.
much fun.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's so much fun. Christine.
Hello, this has been lovely. I really enjoyed this. Getting to be part of the ward was kind of fun. Because originally with scheduling, I wasn't going to be part of it. And I was like, oh, well, it's kind of sad because I wanted to be part of Robin's the Ward. And Kelly's all like, well, you didn't sign up for that time slot. I'm like, yes, I did. I said I could do everything on Sunday.
Yeah, so we
loved
booted
him,
someone out so they could sleep. It was great.
Nice.
He added me. Oh,
Fair.
yeah.
Fair.
It's a busy day. My alarm went off at 5:30 this morning. So I was considering having a shower, then I rolled over and said, nope, fuck it.
No. Nurses always
too
look
early.
overtired and stressed.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So dry shampoo it was. But you can find me here on Dork Tales in Wild Beyond the Witchlight, Shards of Nirn, Reign of Emrys, and Victorian Age Mage. And in fact, I will also be in the game at 4 o'clock with Michael, the Hunter game, and I will be in Hotel Barovia tonight, where
for that game.
It's gonna be
I'll,
ridiculous. I gotta go work on that.
I'll be
Welcome to
kind
the
of
hotel,
just a little werewolf,
Barovia.
and you can call me Win, and I wolf at the moon occasionally, but it's okay.
Why do
You're a
I picture
werewolf?
Kelly looking in a mirror and going, "Where the hell's my reflection?" Oh well.
But you can
blah blah
also
blah.
find me on my
Blah, blah, blah,
blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
Lady Liliana, where I
Yes.
tend to play Guild Wars the most. And I have a regular schedule of Tuesdays and Saturdays. But yes,
Amazing.
thank you, Robin, for running.
Aw, thank you for being in. It was so much fun. Kelly.
Hey everybody, I'm Kelly. This is my play. Your hair is green screening, Krista.
Oh, it's not. It's a
That's
Oh
filter.
no,
cute.
you
Not-
put a
I-
filter on. Your
I have a
sunglasses. That's
filter.
weird.
Yeah.
Adorable. And
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, hey everybody, I'm Kelly. I am the game master here usually on Dork Tales. If you're tuning in and are like, hey, where's all the normal stuff? Yeah, we're doing a charity weekend, so please enjoy, please donate to Extra Life for Kids, and yeah, it's always wonderful to be here, Robin. It was great playing under you. I hope to do that more in the very near future. So
Because you're awesome at it.
you are,
Aw.
yeah. Well,
Aw,
you got a lot of
thank
potential, kid. You're gonna
you.
go
Got a lot of
far.
potential. Wow.
You're gonna go far.
Gotta go far.
Christine! Hey, we had aliens today.
I love it.
One of us. One of us.
Welling's eyes slowly open and look over into Saunders' eye.
There we go. This is
What's
better.
wrong, Fry?
Queen of the channel right now.
There you
All
go.
right. So, Robin, you want to play us out, or do you want me to do it?
I'll play it out.
Play it out.
All right. Hello. Thank you everyone for joining us this morning, afternoon, evening, or night,
good night.
depending on what your time zone is. But thank you so much for joining us for the ward. I had an absolute blast with this crazy, chaotic, alien infested dream state game that we played. I had a great time as your medical director. You can find me usually here on Dork Tales or on my channel at Gamer. But yeah, I've been in talks with Kelly, and who knows, you might see me on this channel in the driving seat more.
Ooh, fancy.
So,
Never know.
Yeah, we're ending a little bit early, but hey, it gives us a little bit of time to go grab some coffee. Maybe gives Krista some time to plot her game a little bit more
Makeup
too.
on,
Got makeup
Yeah.
on.
So
on some
you,
wigs and outfits.
so you can come back in 1 hour. So now we're in Pacific Standard Time. So at PST, not PDT, which sounds great.
Ooh.
Because now I don't feel like I'm telling people they're going to Portland, because I think that's their airport code. So folks, come back at 12 o'clock Pacific. That's in 1 hour from now, and you will watch Furbasic Park, the Apocalypse World game ran by Krista and featuring such notable miscreants as Hayliz, Precarious, Chris, Caitlin, and Jacob.
Wait, for
Yeah.
Bassic Park?
Yeah, like Furby.
Furbassic, like Jurassic, but Furbies.
Furby.
But you'll have to.
That
Yeah,
sounds like
it's-
the most horrorful game that we've had.
It's
Yeah,
awful.
that's
it is.
scary.
People paid a lot of money
like,
for it.
I
it's
had a
being
Furby.
followed
They're
by
fucking
Hunter.
terrifying.
It's not going to be like it can't. It can't be like yesterday's Mortal game with like creatures having their skin ripped off and blood turning into mushrooms. This will be worse.
This is
Yes.
gonna be this is worse.
So
Yeah,
you all
you're
better
gonna want to
So-
go to
There
Long
are-
Barrel
there
Farm
are-
for a holiday.
There are furry bipedal sharks. There is not only a cursed Furby, there are Big Daddy, like Bioshock Big Daddy Furbies that protect the Furbites, the followers of Furby, who I will release the name of what the Furby is named in the game, so come back for that. And then Furbiotics, which are biomechanical Furbies that look like Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
Furbrannosaurus Rexes.
Furbrannosaurus Rexes. I
Thank you.
apologize.
So no more spoilers about that. You'll have to tune in to see what's going to happen. And that's going to be it for us for the next 56 minutes. Until then, remember, donating to Extra Life gives all sorts of great things to kids who need it the most. That's at extralife.org/team/dorktales, and you can help us achieve our goals. Start with the people on the lowest on our list, or your favorite cast members who have not achieved their goals first, and then work your way up the list. Folks, thank you so much. We have done so much on this stream already this morning, and we are so close to hitting our total fundraising goal. We couldn't do it without you. And if you like what we do here, give us a follow, give us a sub. We also have a Patreon, which helps me do things like buy things for the channel, like this song. And with that, we'll see you in the next episode.
Don't matter. Don't matter. Don't matter. Whatever.
We don't know the word.
You got away.
All right,
This is
and
why I did the
breakdance.
music thing.
All right, see you next time, folks. Bye.
Bye.
And now I'm a dentist.